and then we wouldn't start until 7.
Who is you?
You.
All of
What do
you.
you mean?
Oh, that's crazy. At least 3 of us were here on time.
That is true.
This is the first week where I've been late, so.
I was here on time. I just have my camera off and I was muted. Okay.
Bro,
So, I mean, 3 of us. I'm not counting Thole.
Oh, not
Thole
counting.
has to
I
be
was just
here.
giving us time to set
Thole
up.
was sitting in here. Well, even before Raph and I were in the other
guys,
Discord with
go to the
Drifter.
YouTube and check out my AI thumbnail. Go for it.
Oh, I do have to get
Yo, what's
It's me.
YouTube.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Dirk, did you notice I'm wearing my
Dungeons.
purple kimono?
You're wearing your kimono. Look at
With
you.
thumbnail,
Oh,
with the
that's
gold
sick.
trim.
That's actually really cool.
What?
I know, right?
You need to go outside?
That is pretty cool.
Need to stay in.
It's AI. It's evil. Don't trust it.
Oh, I mean, I agree because it's definitely ripping off somebody that was an artist at some point.
Thank you, artist.
Sure.
Thank you, artist. That was a great job.
Good job.
You did there.
I will say, yeah.
That's-
AI generated art specifically is towards the line of evil.
Yeah.
And
It's
we,
pretty
as
bad.
dungeon dummies, are embracing AI art.
Racing
Crazy.
evil.
Look,
I mean, it is what it is.
if we ever start getting people watching us,
Yeah.
then maybe we'll get some fan art.
We're gonna get people a plan
Or we
on it.
could pay an artist.
It's true.
Who's putting that up? Huh? You?
Well, if we
No,
make
I mean,
money,
once we get big, is what I'm saying.
I said, if we
True.
make money, then we could pay an artist with the money. Everything propels the stream to be better.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
All right. We're live. We're here. I got my notes. Got my character sheet. Rolls are up.
Okay,
We're good.
we're good. As soon as Catch is ready, we're gonna go.
Yeah, this shit's pretty good, Lilo.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's from one of those cookbooks I bought.
Nice.
It's a blessing.
It is indubitably Boston.
It is.
You know what the worst thing ever is?
Me.
Forgetting about hardware acceleration and then watching it roll
No.
one so incredibly slowly that you want to stab yourself.
Oh, I'm
That
good.
is funny. Hold on, let me see if I got it on.
I'm good.
I gotta see if I have it on.
Good call, Mike. Good call.
Okay, I'm good.
It should be solid now.
Dang, terrible notes.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's a 4, so it's not that beautiful, but it's way more beautiful than a 1 that rolls so slow.
Check this out. What's up?
Oh,
What?
it's 3 times what I rolled, so I. Oh, wait. That's across 2 different things.
It's 3 times 10.
Did we level up last session?
Hell no.
We ain't do shit last time.
Dude, what are you talking about? We did all the cool stuff.
All
A
right.
lot. Actually, there was a big story in the last session. Okay?
As a recap, what happened last session? Some of you decided that you were going to make a little nightly excursion. A couple of you decided to go to the cathedral and talk to a few people there who basically told you what you've already been being talked about, which was find out a little bit more about the portals. And then they may trust you a little bit more. On the way there, you saw some of the Righteous Hand training troops, and they kind of scoffed you as you walked past. While others of you decided to go to a little old lady's shop and set it on fire.
Now, let's get something straight real quick. That wasn't just some old lady, all right? Just
Well, it
hand
was
pure
an
evil.
old lady. You didn't know
Eh,
anything about this old lady.
Hand
And
pure
then-
evil. No, I knew enough. I knew enough. All right.
And then you were chased by the old lady who turned out to be a little bit more than just a regular old lady,
Yeah, pure
And-
evil. Like I said.
by another person that you hadn't seen in a while, which was the masked prisoner.
That was last episode. You're a lying bitch.
No, you said
That
when
was-
did we encounter him? We did not encounter him.
Oh, yeah, okay. You're
Yeah,
never mind. I take it back.
He did try to. He's a very ugly man.
As so happened, the masked prisoner captured Doc, and you guys went back to the Billowing Tavern, where he proceeded to try to interrogate you, looking for the necklace.
No, I was a liar. That was last episode.
You bitch ass liar.
And yes, it was. As he interrogated you, he did not like Doc's attitude and continually kept threatening to kill Doc, which he came pretty close to doing, apparently.
Yeah, but he didn't. He's a bitch and he's ugly.
With all that happening, eventually all of the group found out that Doc was kind of in trouble. And as all of you got together, you were able to do a sleight of hand and make the little necklace appear, or so you think, without him noticing. And he summoned the succubus that lived inside the necklace, who then unlocked the iron mask he was wearing to reveal that he was actually very handsome, beautiful Asmir.
Mm.
Which
Do we have fanfic on him yet?
actually his profile is kind of actually close to what I was thinking of. Let me see here. I can't share it because I'm already sharing other things. But yes. So as that occurred, he took the locket with him and escaped out the window. You guys decided to rest up, making sure Doc was safely in one of your rooms. And the next day, decided to get a cart and kind of leave town so that you could start heading towards Triton. Before you left the town, Catch did go to see the Valor, which he learned had burnt down due to the chalice that he had entrusted them to keep so that they could figure out what the secret runes meant and how this portal activated.
That's actually hilarious.
It was not hilarious for
Those
the
are his
Valor.
friends.
That's crazy.
Unfortunately,
That's funny, bro. They're burnt.
Mel, who was already injured, was slightly burned from
Their
this.
whole life's work.
And yes, now his guild has a lot of reconstruction, but they have also sent him to Triton to kind of figure out what these cultists are doing. So you all got a cart, and you were just heading out, and that is where we will pick up. You're just leaving the gates of Urun. As you leave the gates, you immediately see makeshift tents and little shacks lining the road. There's thousands upon thousands of them. You see all sorts of people. Alara, you would especially recognize most of these people, maybe not personally, but from the garb they're wearing as being Tritonians. They're refugees seeking a place of safety while the devils have invaded a portion of Triton. These would be among some of the poorer class, unlike the other gate that you entered in, which were of the more nobility side. These would be your commoners. Thus why they're on the outside in little tents and shacks that they've made of anything they could find. It's a tragic scene. You can see there's orphans running around. You can see just mothers and children. And it's a very surreal moment for you, especially, as you know that these are people from your kingdom. While you ride out on the cart,
Get out of the road! God damn it! No, I'm sorry.
you do hear some of them say, "Look, it's her.
Oh
Why
no.
is she here?
Oh.
She fled.
Gone.
She betrayed us all."
Oh!
Oh yikes. I pull up my hood and try to make myself look a little smaller. I'm feeling very, very guilty.
Lara the betrayer.
Oh my god.
Yep, that's our companion. Betrayer.
They don't understand. Not all of them, but some of them don't understand why you left. Actually, no one really knows why you left, other than a handful of people, including your father.
I thought her father was dead.
I don't know.
That has not been confirmed. You also see some people that have looked at you and they see a little bit of hope as you ride towards Triton. They look at you riding back as a way of you helping to restore order like the rest of the noble families. And as you continue, you see one other familiar person. You see a nobleman just ahead of you.
God.
That you guys would all recognize as your wonderful companion, Blair Saren.
Oh.
This motherfucker.
And he is talking to some of the people. He spots you, or at least your group, as you get a little closer. And he gives you a slight wave and a slight bow. Says, "Good morning."
What's so good about it?
Do you continue on, or do you stop to talk?
I think we stopped to talk. So I guess I'll say, good morning!
Oh, you're happy?
Ah,
I'm happy to see it. I guess.
my dear. How nice to see you again, my dear. Been a little time.
It has. It's been a moment. What are you doing out here? Outside of
Well,
the city?
You know, I like to come and comfort our people in their time of need. I'm handing out some necessities like food and water.
Oh, how very kind of you.
Ah,
You do have a kind heart.
I try.
Very gracious
Where-
of you.
Where
Oh,
are
sorry.
you all heading?
You know, we're heading back to try to find some news of my father.
Ah, yes. What a unfortunate situation.
Do you know something?
Only what we last talked, where your father was besieged in the keep.
Yes.
It's been a few days, of course. I hope they can last. The keep should last at least for several weeks. But the news that all these people have said is the city right outside of that keep was pretty much taken over by the Devil Army, and
What?
as such, that's kind of where they've set up an established base, while they've encircled in on the keep itself.
What city is that?
Let's see here. That city would be the city of Osla. Or Osel. Sorry. Yeah, Osel. And that is right outside the keep of Siren Song, which is the southern keep to the border of Triton. It's the one closest to the Hell's Mouth gate. Yes, it is rather unfortunate. And the bridges, I've heard they were trying to figure out a way to protect the bridges, or they were going to destroy the bridge so that they couldn't fully invade Triton.
Well, we are heading there, hopefully to provide some aid. And
Ah,
like Ilara said,
well,
find news
that's
of her father.
very noble of you.
We're
Would you
going
like to
spread
accompany
peace.
us? Accompany us?
Ah, well, I'm not much of a fighter,
Oh
really.
yes, no, yeah, you're right. I forgot.
But if you need assistance, I could help guide you there, of course.
Do we know where we're going?
Though I'm sure Alera knows most of the routes.
Ah yes. No. You seem to be doing good things here. We will not bother you any longer.
Well, I do wish you all luck. He starts kind of patting himself down, looking like he's looking for something.
He's got a gun. Just kill him. Just
It's reaching.
he was reaching. I swear.
He is definitely not standing close to Derpymoto. He does not particularly care for Derpymoto.
It's fine. Understandable.
Yes. Uh, uh, where is that thing? Ah, yes, yes. He finally finds it. He has a little kind of medallion, and he says, "This is a medallion that's often brought me luck." And he puts it out and extends it to you, Alera. I offer it in my sincerest hope that it may bring you luck as well.
Oh, thank you so much. What a kind token for our journey. I appreciate it. And I reach out and take it.
Of course. It's not much, but it's the least I can do for our kingdom. Other than hopefully help more of these refugees here until we can figure out a way to take back what we have lost.
Fight back.
As he says this, he does a little bow. I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you
And-
so much.
And starts to continue conversing with more of the folks that are right there as they've kind of gathered around and seen that you are Alera.
So many refugees. I hope everyone is okay.
Can't believe this is happening to my home.
Can't believe you've done this.
As we start to carry on, I'm gonna hand the token
Mhm.
off to Catch and see if he sees anything about it.
Oh, I was gonna ask. Just
Alright.
say, let me
That'd be
see that.
great.
Let's see if this is magic. See what it is. I'll cast identify on it.
Okay.
Mm.
How long does it take you to identify? Does that? I mean, you've got plenty of time.
Yeah. Just 1 minute touch.
Okay. It does seem to have a magical presence to it. As you guys are kind of riding off, it's an odd sort of magic. A portion of it seems like there is some luck to it. In fact, it would add a luck roll for you, whoever's holding it.
Sick.
That is cool.
There's unfortunately something else to it,
Oh
though.
god,
Oh,
motherfucker.
This stupid bitch.
What?
On the-
That's some
Again, he was a collector of magical items. On the
He's gonna be a
back of it,
collector of my foot in his ass.
on the back of it, you notice a circle of runes.
Mm.
Hatch, you would be more familiar with these runes, though you would not understand what they are.
Then imagine the ones I've been taking note of.
They indeed do.
I will add any new ones to the book as well.
Okay. You would have about 10 new runes
Holy moly.
added to your book.
There's a lot on this bag of this little thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, really tiny. Like
Yeah.
something you would see on a coin, basically.
Yeah.
Again, you aren't quite familiar enough with them to understand what their purpose is, but you do understand that these are probably not friendly in nature as well.
yikes.
Yikes.
I would probably just be very cautious of when you use it. Like, only use it if you really have to, maybe.
All right.
Lara, would you like me to hold on to it?
You do tend to need a bit more luck than I do.
That's not why I was asking, but okay.
No, it's okay. I'll hold on to it.
I mean,
It
maybe it's just like a listening device, or he's spying on you or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mm.
That's what I
Do you
thought.
think we
That's
should keep
$6.
it, or is it not worth?
Maybe just try to wrap it up in something, put it in your backpack, give it layers.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is.
Musashi,
But-
do you still have your old raggedy kimono?
Whoa, old raggedy.
That thing was looking tough, but
Yeah. I reach into my bag and I pull out my undergarments.
nasty.
Here, wrap
Shit
them in
stain.
this. I don't need to wear them anymore anyway.
Sure that I want to hang on to those. Are they at least?
They're clean. They're clean. I swear.
You sure?
Yes, yes, yes. There. Wait, no. I have something else, and I reach into my bag, and I pull out what Alara would immediately recognize as one of her old dresses, the one that she gave to me.
Yes, that's much better. I'll take that back, actually. Still kind
Oh,
of take it, like, a little bit
it's
out of it.
clean. Actually, when would we have stopped to do laundry? Maybe it's not so clean. Don't worry.
I
You're in town
delicately.
for like 2 days. You could have done laundry at any point.
I don't have time.
Barbarian.
That's
Okay.
true. You could have taken a bath as well.
In the dress. Was it black and blue or gold and white?
The dress?
Yep.
Who's to say? Depends on the
Mm,
viewer.
sure, sure.
Oh, stupid.
I wrap it up and I put it in my pack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
As you continue
Supposed to be
on,
yeah, and the horses.
Oh, the horse.
the
Yeah.
the carriage that you have rented continues down the road. For a couple of miles, you see refugee all over. It's a very somber sight. One whole city has, like I said, been destroyed. Or so you have heard from Vlaire. And now this puts you on the main road out of Uran. You have a couple of choices. You can continue down the main road. And when you get to the next village, you can either go to the Pantheon region, or you can cut through the forest that is just directly below the Pantheon. That would take you closer to Hell's Mouth Gate. Whereas if you cut through the Pantheon and go over the bridge and down the hillside, that takes you to the northern keep of Triton. Which direction would you guys like to go?
Which one is quicker?
What would
They'd be, well, the one through the Pantheon would be quicker because if you go to the southern gate, that's the one that's the devils have kind of taken over the city. And you would probably assume at this point that there's a devil army somewhere near Hell's Mouth Gate as well.
Naturally, yes.
But that would get you closer to the southern keep.
with my father?
Well,
Yes,
Hell's
with your
Mouth
father.
Gate just sounds like a bad time. It doesn't sound like I want to go vacation there.
Well, I don't think you're trying to go vacation right now anyway.
I don't either. We're kind of heading towards a war.
Well, I mean, it's your call. I don't know these streets and back
Right.
roads.
Would I know anything about the Pantheon region that would like stick out?
You would know the Pantheon is kind of the heavenly celestial area. It's where the mostly good / neutral deities or their following would be. Though it is, the city itself is incredibly hard to get into. In fact, you have to visit the city below it to even seek passage through the Pantheon.
Okay. Okay. Okay, everyone, we've got a couple of choices here. We could go towards the Pantheon region, but it's going to be a bit riskier because we might not be able to pass through. Or we could cut through this forest and go towards all of the fighting, towards the Hell's Mouth Gate, and towards my father. What do you guys think?
Whichever one gets us there the closest, right? That would be.
So towards my father?
Yeah, I mean he's the main objective, right?
He is. I think that's why we're going.
Here's what we're going for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and information. But yes,
Through the
I'm
wood.
fine with it.
the faster we can, what we can do is, as we approach, maybe we can set up a camp in the woods that would allow us to kind of do some reconnaissance before we.
Walk right into a trap. A good idea,
Yes, or an army of devils.
actually.
Onwards. That way.
The woods are my home. We will be fine. We will go this way.
Okay. So, the first city you're going to come across is the city of Eles Milan, which is where
Get
the
off
Y
my lawn.
intersection. Yeah, Eles is ELES dash MEELAN. And that is where your Y intersection, one going to the Pantheon and one going below, will to the forest, will begin.
This will be the last city or town that we see. Anyone need anything? Last chance.
I'm all
Let's see.
set. As long as we have our French, I think we're good.
Okay.
Our
As you
friendship is
guys-
all we need.
As you guys get closer to Eles, the sun is starting to go down. It does take about a day's travel. You do notice there are refugees outside of this city as well.
It's not your fault, Lara.
Let's say they're camped in tents, and again, little shacks that they've made. The city itself has stationed guards. Kind of a minor city. It's nothing. It's kind of a medium size. So they're not really adequately equipped to deal with a lot of the refugees. But they're trying their best to help where they can. But you can see, even in this late of night, that their guards are training and preparing, unsure if war will head this way or not. This is the first stop you can make here, or you can continue on during the night, should you so choose.
Now, these refugees, are they eating the cats or the dogs?
They're
Right.
eating the cats.
They're not having to do that yet.
They're eating the pets.
Not yet.
So these are the good refugees, is what you're telling me, not the American ones, or hypothetically speaking of some fictitious world called America.
Yes, correct. This America that you speak of, yeah, they're not like those refugees.
I believe we should just press on, no? We don't need anything here.
I think so too.
Okay.
Since you are in a cart, you can press on, but you will have to switch drivers so that you can have a rotation of sleep.
Well, I can handle the horse.
Who would be the first to continue?
How do we want to
On
set up
what?
groups?
I started driving, so I've been driving the whole time.
Okay, so you go on break. I could take over.
I thought when he said he was driving, I really thought he was just going to double our horsepower and just turn into a horse and pull the cart.
Man, could we have saved money?
Well,
You only last an
you
hour.
didn't
had to
ask.
sleep.
Damn.
You only last an hour, right? It's not.
Oh yeah,
permanent?
that's
Yeah.
true. That's true. Yeah.
This don't look too hard.
That
Turns into
means
horse.
2 hours. We got two.
Oh man, would have made it there in 2.5 months.
2 hours. Okay, guys, I got a long rest. Yes, I can I'll take a rest. Doc or catch, whichever. Whoever.
Just, whoever. I can take over for now.
All right,
Okay.
just tap me in when you're ready.
Alrighty.
So it'd be Catch. It'd be Doc, then Catch. Then who wants to go after that?
I'll go after that.
Derpy Meadow. Then Alara, and then we'll be back to Ramon in the morning. Sound
He only
good?
needs 4 hours anyways. So.
Oh well, there you go. Ramon can go again.
Yeah, that's fine. Elara, rest. I will go. Again.
No, I can't. I'm not feeling like sleeping anytime soon, I don't think, so I'll take my turn.
Okay.
You
I'll
could
just
keep me company if you're awake.
I will do that.
Okay. Doc, roll a d20 for me.
Whoa.
Oh shit, we're all dead.
He changed the music. What's happening? I like that he controls it now.
That's a very mid roll of a 10.
10. Okay. That's fine, though. As you continue to progress forward, you leave behind the city and the refugees. Most of you are probably still awake, even though you're resting. Ramon, you would recognize some of this countryside. This is the way you came up to Uran. Alero would recognize it as well. Doc,
Yes,
you
sir.
would know this area, but you wouldn't. It's not a place that you would frequently travel. You continue on, and you begin to see little lights way off in the distance, torch lights. You're about halfway to the beginning of the forest before it's the end of your watch, and it switches over to Catch. Catch, go ahead and roll a d20.
8.
8.
Lara, just through those woods, there is a hill. On my way to Arun, those death dogs. I killed 3 of them. Pieces of garbage.
Oh,
As
how
you
wonderful if you remember.
Aren't you kind of like one of them in a way? So
I'm not
almost-
one of them. No.
You just look like one.
No. Do I look like one right now? No.
Well,
This
no,
is
but
his
sometimes you do.
boys.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
As you continue on, and you get closer to the woods, you get closer to the torches as well. You can see
Derp, you're frozen.
I know.
This-
I'm leaving it right there.
you can see that unlike the refugee camp, this is a more organized camp. There are banners flying and guards watching as you approach.
This them one dudes, them fucking fanatics that we ran into.
Righteous hand, maybe? Could it be? Would we recognize anything?
You sure would. You would recognize their symbol as the righteous hand.
It's the feasters. I mean, the righteous hand.
The
Righteous
feasters.
hand jobs.
The righteous hand jobs.
I wonder how they earned that name, you know?
Oh! Who are you? Identify yourself.
I'm
Is
me.
I.
Who are
That's
you?
worth-
Wait, who's driving?
I am.
Yeah.
The catch.
Oh, okay. I'm in the back. I'm taking it now.
Hello. Hey,
Well, how
catch.
long-
Where they?
State your purpose.
Travel, I guess.
This is
You
so
begin to
precious.
see several other guards flank the sides of your horse and carriage.
Am I awake? Or like, how long has it been? I guess since Catch took over for me.
It's been a couple of hours.
Okay.
So that's up to you, but if you are awake,
I'm probably asleep at this point.
yeah. What kind of trouble? And where are you going?
By cart. And we're going to Triton.
You see them inch closer to you. Why? What is your business in Triton?
Well, that's a lot. We're just gonna go save it, basically. I think that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
Get up.
They look at you very suspiciously. You're neither warden or righteous hand. And you think you're going to save Triton. He signals to one of the other guards, and you see that guard run off into the camp.
Wait. Wait. Can I just get going? Like, what authority do you guys have here?
We are watching the roads.
Good job. It hasn't moved at
Any
all.
Suspicious
Oh.
activity.
Okay. There's a cart
There's
traveling
rumors.
suspicious?
There are rumors of devils formed into others. And we,
How loud are they being?
there's, I mean, you know, they're barking orders. They're not yelling, but they're also not the friendliest sort right now. So moderately loud. Loud enough that if you
Okay.
wanted to wake up, you could.
Wait,
Okay.
I got a question, sir.
What?
I thought the devils were in Triton. And we're leaving, like we're heading that way. So what? Like, why are we suspicious? Shouldn't you be waiting on people coming from Triton, not to going to Triton?
Does
that make sense?
They are all in the woods over
Will
here.
you shut the hell up? Some of us trying to sleep in here.
What? Guys, what's
see-
going on?
Another
I'm just talking to
detachment
my,
of soldiers approaching you
just
guys.
talking to these guys. Apparently, there's devils in the woods. But
What?
they're also watching the, yeah, they're watching the woods.
What?
Wait, no, they're watching the road because there's devils in the wood.
Are we in
You've
trouble?
heard
I don't think so. I haven't.
that
it's
some
just-
of these are shape shifters.
Well, as you can quite see, we're a group full of people just sleeping, trying to get somewhere.
We don't know if you are spies or not. We don't know who you are.
Why would I want to spy on you?
Because we seek to
I don't know
destroy
who you are.
devil
Who gives you
army.
authority? You're nothing to us.
You are the righteous hand.
Ooh, buddy. I'm down with
Who
all
are
that
you?
hot
You are
talk.
no one.
Listen,
I'm no one.
we are just passing through. You cannot stop us from passing through.
I'm gonna.
We
try to
can
flash-
stop you, and we will.
I'm gonna try to flash my warden insignia or badge, whatever I got.
Okay.
He's gonna do Bob Burgers.
Roll a
FBI.
roll
I knew that
a persuasion.
Oh, great. A 9.
A 9. Because it is a warden symbol, he'll look at you a little bit more. Why is a warden with these people?
I whisper to Doc. Doc,
Well,
Doc,
again,
Doc,
who are you? You
Doc.
have no authority. I don't.
Doc!
What?
Should we tell them, Ilara, should we tell them who you are?
No,
Maybe?
no.
No?
We'll hold off for a minute.
Okay.
The other detachment has now arrived at the cart.
Shit.
Well, you see, why would I want? These are some people that are helping me with something I need to do, but you don't have the clearance or the need to know about what it is that I'm doing. Who are you and what organization, other than your fanatical self-assigned bit of power?
You see him
what-
snap,
what?
and
Ilara,
the
tell them who
detachment
you are?
approaches your cart.
Do you think we can trust them?
Oh.
One of them
What?
begins to kind of his eyes glaze over, looking at
This
you.
guy high as hell.
It might be the only way that they let
So
us
I
pass.
noticed this
Yeah.
man's eyes
Yeah.
glazing over.
He as you guys are having this talk, he points to the dress that the token is wrapped in.
What? Oh, shit.
Wait, it's in my bag.
What you know about that?
It's in your bag. He points to the bag.
Oh, shit. Listen, I.
What is that?
Ah,
You never seen a lady's handbag before?
What
I
is
don't think he
in
gets
the
many
bag?
dates.
Is
What?
it proper to search a lady's bag? I don't believe so.
I've got all my clothing.
What is the item you have in there?
I do not believe that is any of your concern.
Why is
An
it
item.
showing an aura?
Well, I think
A
all of us have
devil.
stuff that. Oh, that's a different.
It's an aura of the nine hells.
Oh,
Listen,
want
sir,
To know who you are.
I'm not sure what you're seeing, but I'll tell you. I'll tell you who I am. I'm Alara Caprell. These guys are all coming with me to try to rescue my father. We're on your side.
good Taylor has sent for us.
He looks at you very suspiciously.
I look suspiciously back.
Ilara, show them your Caprell pendant.
He snaps his finger, and another guard runs off back into the camp. If you are who you say you are,
If you are
one
sorry.
of the people of Triton is here with us. We will have him identify you.
All right.
In the meantime, please step away from the cart. You are too close for comfort.
But we want to see the token. Or whatever the item that you have. We need to inspect that.
I already did, dude. It's a coin.
He ignores your comment.
Damn it.
Don't you know?
I'm the great catchworthy. What is going on?
This is,
They begin pressing in on you.
Gentlemen,
I'll hold
gentlemen,
my.
I get
pistol.
up.
gentlemen, I
I
will
hop
stand.
off the cart. I'm standing.
Ramon, not yet.
I will stand up and everyone, please. There's no need.
Guys,
for-
you're gonna scare the horse. We only have one.
I don't believe that you all want to make an enemy of the wardens tonight.
We want to know why. You have an item that has an aura of the nine hells. And we are trying to identify you, but you seem to be making this rather difficult.
We're
I-
about to be
I identified
identified.
myself.
I do believe she is giving you her full name.
Yes.
You've seen.
We're
Yes.
waiting for your
And we
person
are
to come
waiting
identify
for
them.
our person,
Yeah.
but you are making this incredibly difficult.
No, you
Now
are.
we
You're...
want to see the item.
Yeah.
You have no actual power other than the fact that you're a band of people not sanctioned by any
You are an
single
army.
place, not sanctioned by anyone, and you're blocking the road and you're getting in the way of me doing my job. So I
Defeat
suggest
the army
after
of the
you
nine
identify,
Sir,
buddy,
confident that
you can do that.
You are
And a- and
5
a-
people, and you think you are going to rescue anyone or save anyone? That doesn't seem suspicious that you are running to the
You're-
battle.
You're a gaggle of farmers.
We are a trained
in
army.
comparison to me.
listen, Doc,
Comparison to you.
sure now's the time for insults. Why don't we just try to stay a bit calm?
You see 2 people coming towards the cart. The
Nice.
soldier
So
that
that's the one
left,
that-
and then
okay.
another soldier that you haven't seen yet. And he approaches. He begins to look at Alara. And he gives a slight nod to the captain who you've been talking to.
Yes.
So it seems you have at least taken the form of Alara.
Oh,
The one who
good.
fled
Would I
Triton.
recognize the guy who identified me?
Nah, he seems to be a commoner.
Bummer.
Some commoner.
He would have probably
speak
been a
royalty.
refugee who has joined the Righteous Hand
Hmm.
to help take back Triton.
He fell for them fanatics. That's crazy. And as I said, untrained.
Wait. I have a question, sir.
What?
You have a guy who can see magic, right?
We
Right?
have a guy who is trained to detect magic from the Nine Hells.
Oh, just the nine hells. My bad. I was just gonna say it's like, he would obviously see that we're not like, not like disguise it, like.
Right.
But that guy's, I guess I overassumed his ability. That's all. That's all me. That's all me, man.
Yeah, you should only assume your inability. Catch,
No, that's just because that would have just cleared it up. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
No,
All right.
I know where you're coming from.
As y'all are talking, one of the soldiers takes the reins of the horse. You're going to follow us into our camp.
We'll do no such thing. We have to get there. The Elora has sent for us.
They have surrounded your cart.
Oh, I'm about
A
to
group
fight.
of about 30 of them.
Let's go.
Jesus.
I mean,
You have outnumbered and outsorted me. I'm willing to
They,
go into the camp.
they are a pretty big army. So they begin to lead you into the camp.
Nice.
This is ridiculous. We don't have time for this. I'm so sorry, Elara.
Yeah, I gotta get back in 12 days.
Okay, maybe we do have time for this. It's a long time.
As they lead you in,
We're
You
really
see-
getting in the way of our sleep.
Sleeping like a baby.
they continue taking you further into the camp. You're kind of heading towards the middle of the camp where bigger tents are. And you can see a bunch of little tents and soldiers all around. Different guards are at different posts watching you see some cages with small creatures in them, kind of leathery wings and tails.
This is the level of devil they're fighting. Oh my god.
They're imps. You would recognize them as imps, which is kind of a basic troop of the devils, the Nine Hell Army. They continue taking you into the camp, and you arrive at the largest tent. All of you out of the cart.
Okay. How long is this gonna take?
Yeah, seriously.
You're going to speak to our commander.
What's his name?
He doesn't answer you and just
I wanna
turns and
address him
starts
properly. That's
marching
great.
you into starts marching you into the tent.
These people are so rude.
As you
They were rude in Harun and they're rude here. Just they have no,
Yeah,
they have no manners.
this world really sucks.
as you get into the tent, you see a large table with a map of Hell's Mouth Gate and the lower southern portion of Triton
Is
laid
there
out.
anything marked on it?
You would see several figures representing different armies. One looks like a sailor of representing the people of Triton, probably Alara's father that is in the keep. Another just outside of that you see as an imp just outside of the keep. And then in the town just a few miles away, you see about 3 imps. Towards Hell's Mouth Gate, you see about 3 imps as well. And then you see a fist perched above Hell's Mouth Gate near a city up there, as well as a fist kind of in your general location. You hear a swish, and as you look up, you see all the righteous hand stand at attention.
I'm gonna sit down.
Okay.
They do
The-
anything? Do they do anything with their hands or anything? Or they like? I want to mimic them completely.
they kind of do a fist on their chest.
I will
After they
bow.
do the fist, do they like also like extend their arm out?
Whoa! No, man, I can't do that.
Oh, that's
No, they do not do
crazy.
that.
Okay,
They
okay.
do not do that. Oh my god.
Okay, just the fist then. Got it. No
I'll
follow up.
bow. I'll do my
No
little-
follow up. Please. Before you stands a woman decorated a little bit more significantly. She's wearing a breastplate that has the righteous hand fist embellished on it with a cape flowing behind her. It's kind of a scarlet red.
It's okay for them to have capes because there's no airplanes.
My guards have told me you're on the way to Triton.
Were
Wait, what? Until you stopped us.
I step forward and address her. Yes, we're headed to try to rescue my father.
She turns and looks at you. Ah. The Lady Alara, I presume.
Yes.
They know her. They know her.
It's kind of a big deal.
You have been missing for some time.
I have. And I know that some may think I betrayed my city, but I'm really trying to fix it and to save it.
She only left
And why
to
is it
try to
that you
gain more
carry
knowledge. Oh, okay.
an item that has an aura of the Nine Hills?
I was gifted an item as we were leaving the city, and I believe that perhaps that's the one you're talking about.
We want to see it.
I decided to take it out of my bag and show it to them.
She takes it from your hand and places it on the table. She looks at a guard and motions for him to look at it. Who gave you this item?
Someone who I think is a friend.
Does he have a name?
You know,
I think it's serendipity. Serendipities. Yeah.
yes, that sounds about right. What do you know of this item?
We are about to find out.
Oh shit.
I have a question. Like, if I can ask one.
At this point, honestly, they can have it. Can we get back on the road?
What is your question?
Your guy said he could see the auras.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the same every time? Like, does
They
it
are
look the same?
roughly the same every time.
What's the I'm asking not out of questioning, but out of curiosity. 'Cause I'd like to know how to identify it. What is the identifying traits?
I do
What he
not
sees.
discuss such details with people I do not know.
Yeah.
Wait, why?
I don't know who you are. What do you mean, why? We
But
are an
it-
When
army.
it, well,
I'm not
I mean,
giving out
Like,
information
any
to somebody I
object.
do not know or do not trust.
well, I'm just saying, like, if I can help identify him, isn't that for the greater good of everyone?
We have heard many rumors about many things, and we do not know you. We cannot truly confirm your identities.
How do you trust anyone? You're just hiring people off the streets of Orun. Any of those people could end up being, these spies you claim.
Hmm.
They're fanatics.
We have
They
a
don't listen to
process.
logic. Have a process.
Process.
Yes,
I-
and as
I-
you already know, we have ways of finding out magic that is used by devils
Uh-huh.
and demons from the Nine Hells.
Mhm.
I've got a
Well, then-
question for you.
Clear that we are not evil. Don't you see that none of us have that aura besides this object that we happen to stumble upon?
Which you can totally have. Like we don't even. He gave it
we
to
don't
us.
even
We
want
don't
it.
even want it. I mean,
It's true.
So
You see the guard goes over to this commander and kind of whispers in her ear.
all right, lady, I got a question for you.
Interesting.
So hypothetically, if all these demons and all the risk of the nine hells is gone, where would the righteous hand place its loyalties? Where would you
Our
would you all
loyalties are
just
to all
cease to
people.
exist? Would you cease to exist?
You are to all the people. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, would you give up the fight? Would everybody just lay down their arms and go back to their lives, or would you guys continue to look for enemies? afterwards? I mean, you've built yourselves to go fight these demons,
Correct.
but what after? Who do you serve? Who's at the top? What is their directive?
Our directive is our own, and as you are not a part of the righteous hand, we will not discuss this now.
So what you're saying is that there's an agenda beyond eradication.
Our agenda is our own, as I have said.
See, that's why we can't trust you. So-
She takes the token and hands it back to Alara. I would be wary of using that.
Yes, thank you. I was planning to be.
We already came
So
to that
what was my-
conclusion. I
Was
mean,
that as well?
stupid, just
Do you know what it is?
I was told it's a token of luck.
Interesting.
Do you know what it is?
She motions for the guards to escort you out.
Well,
I do
no.
wish you luck on your journey.
Is that
Let them
supposed?
leave. I want no more of them in my camp.
Thank God.
I would like.
Thank
I'd
God.
like-
All right.
I'd like
A
to
waste
look
of
at the
time.
map one more time before we leave.
Okay, go ahead.
I will
Try to
also
get as
look
much
at the map.
detail as I
You
can,
can
in
try.
my head.
Also,
Yeah,
Let's
yeah. I'm looking at the
Do-
map for layout. Like, you know,
do an insight check.
23.
23. Okay.
17.
Go off.
Okay. What is there anything in particular you're looking for?
I was just looking. I just want to see. I want to get like because they obviously have a general like army locations around.
Yeah.
Mainly around the Triton area.
Yeah.
Is what I'm trying to focus on.
Okay. Like I said, you would see the 3 imp figures in this city, just outside of the southern keep. You would see an imp figure kind of basically right at the keep, and then you would see a sailor figure in the keep.
Yeah.
Drupamoto, is there anything you were looking for in particular?
Oh no, I just wanted to see the layout.
Okay. Again, you would see the same thing. Ramon, you would also see the same thing, but you really wouldn't notice how many figures there are. You would just be like, oh, there's figures in a map.
Ramon was looking for like natural vantage points and things like that, hills and mountains and
Oh,
shit like that.
You would
But I roll a
you
9.
would see a map, and yeah, you see figures, and
I
that's
have
about
it.
it before they start rushing you out.
I should have bought a map before we
the
came
music
here.
is paused, by the way.
It is paused. Why is it paused?
It says minimize the screen or whatever.
Uh,
I was really getting into the ambiance, hearing the wolves and shit.
there you go.
Holy shit! They got sunken temple. Classic. Wow, we're in there.
The guards are escorting you out, and they take you back to your cart. And they lead you out of the camp.
I spit on the ground.
Oh my god.
They
That's a
ignore you.
ignore me.
Captain that's standing there, or lieutenant that's standing there. All right, you may be on your way now.
Thank you. Have a good day or night. Good day tomorrow. Hope you don't die.
I wish you no such thing.
Oh.
I get in the back of the car. Everyone's
Mr.
pissed
Moto,
today.
Mr. Moto, can you take the reins, please?
Sure.
All right, I get. Oh,
I got it. I got it. I
A
got it.
waste of time.
That would have taken about an hour roughly, so not terribly long,
God.
but long enough. And this puts you right at the edge of the woods.
I'm while we're starting to get going, take out my notebook and just make a rough map of what I've seen on one of the pages.
Okay.
so I have it locked down.
As you get into the woods, Derpimoto, go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
About a 7.
Okay. You aren't familiar with this place at all,
No,
but there is a
I'm not.
small, there is a small road.
Did we tell him where to go?
He
just
said,
all
Derpimoto, take
grass.
the reins.
You
Okay.
just told him to take the reins.
Oh no.
So he is
I assume he would go the way we were going. We got
right. He's just
stopped.
following the small road. It's not a road like you've been on. It's more
Oh,
of like
shit.
a little dirt road.
It's a fucking path.
It's a path essentially. Yes, it is a
It's a little
path.
bumpy.
It's a little bumpy. It does take you a little while to get through. Your cart gets stuck for a minute. A couple of you hop out and push it out of the little rut that you were in, and then hop back in, and you continue on.
Eve!
You,
Oh, one of us was pushing too hard, and then when it got loose and started going.
you stumble for a second, and then you have to run and catch up to the cart. Alara, go ahead and roll a d20 as you begin your watch.
Hopefully, Derpy Butter Sinister.
12.
12. Okay. You are familiar enough with the area to continue on. You just keep following the path. As you do, you come to a Y intersection. This intersection, you're not 100% sure of which way to go, so you go with what you think is correct.
Oh no.
What? You're supposed to know this place.
Which way would that be? To your left or to your right?
Oh, the way I would know
Mm-hmm.
would be to the left.
Okay.
Oh shit! There's that cliff. We're falling.
They're making another left turn.
As you continue on, you come to a small clearing that has a cave near it. You're not sure what this clearing is or what this cave is, but the road continues past it. There is a glow that comes from the cave.
Wow, a glow?
Man,
Yeah, glow.
I'm lucky I'm not driving.
I'm gonna slow down a little bit as we pass it, just so I can like squint a little harder in that direction. Am I the only one awake?
I'd just be meditating in the back. I'm awake.
What are you on
mean-
my left?
Yeah, I mean, so
what time
you
is
have
it? Is it like
Derpy
early
Moto. It's
morning?
almost becoming early morning.
So I'm supposed to be asleep.
Yeah, most of you would be asleep at this point.
I'm gonna slow down and squint in the direction, not coming to a complete stop, but just trying to figure out what the glow is. Can I
Yeah,
tell? what
glow
it is?
fucking look. Oh, sorry.
You can't quite tell what's in there.
Okay. Part of me wants to stop, but then I think of my father, and I continue on the road.
Okay. As you continue on, you're beginning to
That was a legendary
Keep
item,
on.
Lila. No.
you're
Who's this
beginning
Lila
to
you
feel
speak
the
of?
descent down kind of the hill side, which means you know you're heading towards the Hell's Mouth Gate region and the southern portion of Triton. So you know you're on the right path. Ramon wakes up and takes your place. And Ramon, if you'll roll a d20.
2.
Actually,
Okay. Okay.
We're not getting any sleep tonight.
Mm-mm.
God
God damn it, Ramon.
Okay, I will take the reins. Is it just pretty much straight from here?
are you sure? I still have a little bit more energy. I really don't know. If you
No,
should
no,
take-
no, Elara. Get some rest. Have some breakfast or something. There's some bread in my pouch. You help yourself.
Some bread.
Some uncooked toast.
Pouch bread.
There's some burnt toast. R.I.P.
Oh,
As you continue on, the road feels like it's getting steeper, but you're not sure why. You don't think you've turned around, but a fog has kind of set
I remember.
in, and so you're
Weird
not
fog.
sure where you're at. And as you are not familiar with this land, you're not really sure what's happening.
How long has it been since he took over? Would I still be
Um,
awake?
No, you would be asleep at this point.
Oh, damn.
The sun has started to rise. And that would end the first full night of your guys' travel.
Whoa, we did it.
As you guys awake, the fog has gotten heavy. And Ramon has kind of stopped the cart because it's really dense and hard to see anything happening.
Dude, it's been
Lights.
happening to me on Tarkov recently, bro. It's tough.
Since the light's coming up, I'm gonna like knock on the cart. Hey! Hey, one of you, wake up! I can't
What?
see.
Wait.
I can't see nothing.
Well, open your eyes.
You open yours. Look, you can see.
And as you guys all start to wake up, you realize that even the people sitting beside you, it's incredibly difficult to see.
Oh.
I got an idea.
Oh, he's. I thought he fell asleep at the reins. You know. Happens to the best of us. I don't blame
I
him.
hope it doesn't rain.
Damn. I guess not.
Should I just continue? I can't see nothing. Ah,
This is
Should I-
dangerous. We just kind of need to stop.
Wait. You guys stay here.
what?
Well, just stay right here just for a second. I'm gonna
Oh.
cast light. I'm gonna touch my dagger I have and just cast light on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna slowly walk forward. Let me know when you can't
Wait,
see me.
grab a. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
a
hold on to
rope,
one
a
end
rope.
of the rope. Yeah. See,
Okay.
take one end of the rope. That way you know
Yeah.
your way back.
Just don't drop it when I'm out there. That'd be
Oh.
messed up.
If you feel a couple tugs, then we're probably dead, or we're leaving you. But that's not gonna happen. Don't worry.
Well, I'm going straight ahead. So if you guys are going straight, you'll run into me.
Fantastic. Okay.
All right. So I'll go. Just yell at me when you can't see the light. I just want to see. Just for my amusement.
Now,
Hop off
How
and
far
start
does it
start
go?
walking. Yeah, see.
So you've got a rope tied around you. Who's holding onto the rope?
I am.
Okay. Roll an athletics check.
Oh my god, is he gonna
Me?
get yoinked into the
Yeah.
fucking void?
You don't
17.
Void.
Okay. You have no problem holding onto this rope.
Okay.
As you begin to walk forward, it's about 5 feet before they kind of stop seeing you.
I'll yell at the top of my lungs.
I can't see him.
Catch! Catch!
You don't know what's out
How
there.
far you make it?
Duck!
Yeah,
Jesus.
like two strides. I'm gonna pull down my I'm like about a raft length away from the cart right now. I'm gonna pull down my goggles and see if I could see anything magic out in the. I'll just do a little spin around slowly to
Okay.
see, just to see.
So
And
you said a raft length and 2 strides, so that must be pretty small length, right? Like pretty small distance.
about
Not
5
very-
feet, I would say.
About 5 feet. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I just don't. I'm not familiar with the raft term. Is all. You know, I'm just trying to measurement. I'm not used to.
Huh.
He's pretty tall in his world, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, man, that must
You
be a
don't
world full
see-
of really short people. Is he like from? Does he live with a bunch of dwarves?
I don't
Diggy
think so.
diggy hole.
You don't see anything magical necessarily appear before
And I
you.
see their glows from their items.
Yeah, you would see theirs,
Okay,
but there's nothing else.
Hmm.
added
that's
to it.
that. Basically, I was just trying to discern if this was a magical fog, or if I could,
Right.
or see an item causing it. Cool.
Right,
All right,
right.
I'm gonna come back. On my way back, it's gonna take me a long time. Treacherous journey, some might say. I'm here.
As you, yeah, as you return to the cart and you realize like it's pretty foggy.
We're gonna have to wait for this to pass.
It's pretty shit.
Well,
Or we slowly walk. All of us walk outside of the cart and guide the horse, step by step. Maybe get off the road. Maybe some psychopath would just be flying down this road right now. Knows it very good and just bang right into the back of their cart. That would be terrible.
should we just pull off then? The road? Pull off the road?
Yeah, I think maybe we just kind of, I don't know, take a moment, see, maybe give it a couple hours, see if the daylight will burn off this fog at all. Seems. So earlier you said that I would have some idea of the area. Is that still
Yes.
true? So would
Yeah,
I know
you would
if there's like
still-
any large body of water nearby, or?
Right. You would know that there is a river, but you're probably a decent ways away from that river.
Yeah, it seems a bit unnatural, to be honest. To a degree, I mean, you don't typically expect fog like this without some sort of large body of water nearby.
Interesting. I touch my ring and
Okay.
I see the future.
Well,
Wow.
Okay. As you do this, you're not sure how far in the future you see, but you see a group of little winged creatures
Oh shit.
goody.
flying around in a wooded area near you. They are peering at you guys, but you're not sure exactly what direction that's from or where they're at. You don't know this area, so you can't really tell.
There's no like landmarks, it's just woods.
Woods.
Huh.
And that's kind of the future you see.
Well, I don't think it will get any better. Once this fog clears or once we get past it, I think there are some imps that will be waiting for us. I'm not sure where. I'm not sure how soon, but I saw
Some
it.
simps?
Eldath showed me. No, imps. No S.
Oh, okay. But you're talking about Pokemon again.
No, no.
Yeah.
I do not know who that is.
A beautiful goddess she is.
That is not canon. That is not true.
Just in Derp's world.
Ah,
Just
Okay.
Derp's world.
I pull out my pan flute and I play a tune while we wait.
Please. I'd like to try to slice it in half.
What the heck? That's someone's wet.
What?
That's someone's
That's
item.
rude.
Okay, both of you do a performance check.
That's a persuasion.
Oh,
Wrath.
Well, I got a 9, so
they're both +0.
you might get a fucking.
Okay, I
Whoa!
definitely no. No, come on. They're both +0. I rolled the first one. No.
No.
Hold on, what did you roll? Because I don't have yours up.
Nothing.
11
I rolled an
or
11.
1.
I rolled an
No,
11.
that was a persuasion.
It's
Persuasion.
they're both
Excellent.
+0. It's
No,
the same
no.
thing.
And then he nat one.
Okay. So you pull out your little pan flute and you begin to play. It is terrible. I mean, like,
God
absolutely
damn
terrible.
it.
You suck.
It's not great. It's very out of practice.
Boo!
And
I look at him and-
Derpimoto,
Give him a thumbs up.
Derpimoto takes the sword.
What
and
the heck?
What the fuck
Fireworks.
was that?
I gave him a thumbs up and I got fireworks. I don't know.
That's
Derpimoto
crazy.
The
takes the
heart.
sword and slashes at your pan flute. Now, because he only rolled a 9, he doesn't quite hit your pan flute, but it's enough for you to stop. And as you stop, you hear the little jittering noises in the bushes
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
man.
nearby.
I don't think they like the music.
I didn't know I was so out of practice. I apologize.
Oh, no, it was
There-
great.
It's
You
okay,
down?
little buddy.
Thank you,
So-
Alara.
I pull my
The
shield up.
raspy wisp. You're
Uh,
not sure what they are. You have no idea.
Have you guys ever heard of imp talk?
I can't say that I have.
Damn, that would have been beneficial in this moment.
I know we're going to say. Wait. Would I have heard them making any noises in my vision?
It's just a vision, not a sound, right?
Oh,
Well, it depends on what Thole decides.
Oh, please.
That is true. You would recognize if they were speaking
Oh,
to each other.
Succubus are more his type anyway.
Oh
It's also
I
true.
can agree with him there.
I'm shooting green eyes at Doc.
God.
Bringing up this other
Alright.
woman.
Plan number 2. I'm gonna cast Bold Earth
I'm
and
sorry.
put a I can make like a 5-foot cube. I'm just gonna put a wall in front of me and sound area the direction of the sound and hide behind it. I have cover
Okay.
now.
So nothing. You don't make any sounds. Basically, is what you're saying.
No, I'm just hiding for just in case they attack.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Raph's got me scared because he said the imps were gonna attack us.
What,
I mean,
what are you
Mendoza.
guys just gonna stay here, or are you going to move? What are
I'm
you?
gonna
What is your plan?
Sound.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna shoot the sound.
Oh my
You're gonna
god.
shoot at the sound.
Yes.
There's multiple
You said
sounds.
rustling in bushes, right?
Yes, there's rustling in bushes. There's multiple sounds.
All right, I'm gonna
You have-
isolate one and shoot it.
Okay.
It's just
Go-
me, the
go
Trevor
ahead
Fender.
and roll an attack roll.
Oh, I finally caught up to you
rolled
all.
a
Would you like
13.
some bread? Bow.
13. You shoot at the bush, and you see a little rabbit take a couple of hops
Oh, no.
and then fall
Oh.
as the fog has begun to lift.
Hey, we
That's-
got some food at
Oh,
least.
I got his lunch.
Yeah,
That damn rabbit caused the fog.
that's
I knew
true.
it. He's an evil rabbit.
That's one powerful magical rabbit. Not even I can make a fog that thick.
Okay.
I'm
the
gonna go
fog is
collect
What?
my. I'm gonna go
You're
collect
gonna-
my kill and start to skin it and prepare it to be cooked.
Okay, roll a survival check for me.
Doc, I can prepare that if you like.
17.
Oh, no, you're fine. You got it.
17. As you go to collect it, you realize that your bullet wasn't the thing that killed this rabbit.
Oh no.
I'm gonna grab my gun.
And I need all of you
Looking
to
side to side.
roll. I need all of you to roll initiative.
You got your shield equipped, Raph?
Where's?
Because we got advantage on our rolls, baby.
Oh yeah, we do have advantage. It says it on my shit. Yeah.
I got a 7.
21, baby. We up.
I got a 9.
I got 11.
I got a 7 with advantage.
Jesus.
Wait, it only rolled 1. Oh, you rolled 7.
I rolled a 4 and then a 7.
As you go to collect it, you feel something or you hear something rustling in the bush right beside it. And they roll a 19 to take a melee attack.
Oh, shit,
Against
they
you.
opened up.
Doc.
Ow.
You feeding?
It's
Was it you or you attack?
4 damage,
Go Finn right now.
and you take 6 poison damage.
Damn.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit, I didn't hand out
Nice,
potions to
man.
everyone, did I?
And the imp just appears out of nowhere.
Well, I guess it's
The
now.
next imp appears right beside Catch.
Oh, shit, my cover.
Hey, Ramon, in your vision, did I die?
I did not see the specifics of life or death.
They roll a 12.
They miss.
So as they appear, they take a swing at you, Catch, but you were prepared with your shield.
That's right.
And
Let's go
then-
scuff up my new shield, man.
Another
Got
one
this.
appears,
Oh
and it's right beside Alara.
Alara!
And they take a swing at you, Alara, rolling a 24.
Damn.
Jesus Christ!
You're going to take 4 points of damage, of piercing damage, and 8 points of poison damage.
Oh my god.
Alara is dead.
Will you bring me my pasta for my
And the 4th one appears right beside Derpy Moto.
I sensed you the
What
whole
is
time.
that dinging? Is
It
that
rolls-
the music?
It's the dice.
Ting, ting, ting.
They roll at 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You're going to take 4 points of
Oh my
damage?
gosh.
Mm-hmm.
and 6 points of poison damage.
Nice,
Oh.
nice. Hey, good play by them, honestly.
And now it is Catchworthy's turn.
And he's dealing with the dogs.
He's dealing with the dogs.
I'll be back momentarily.
Sorry. So I got one right in front of me.
One is right beside you.
Where's paint? What the
I am going to use first and foremost
fuck?
my bonus actions.
I would have been.
I'm gonna activate innate sorcery as a bonus action next
Okay.
minute, and then I will.
Who was
This would
driving?
have to be a disadvantage.
Oh, I was
right there.
You were driving.
I was driving, so I'm up here.
I'll cast a chaos bolt at him. He's
Fine.
in melee range, right? So that should be a disadvantage. Right?
Fuck is over here.
Yes.
12.
Here.
12 to hit. It just misses.
I panically shoot out a spell.
Assassin Alara. I'm just gonna say you're both there. Imps next to y'all.
And then you know what? I'm going to go ahead and use my movement, try to back away, to create a distance between me and it.
Okay.
And if I have to, I'll just run out into the field.
Okay. It is now.
Would it get an
Ramon's
opportunity?
turn. Oh, if
Yeah, I'm like, I'm risking it to try to get away from.
it would get an opportunity to attack, actually. You're right. Sorry, I was trying to change the music.
Yeah, yeah.
It's going to attack. Yeah, it's absolutely going to attack.
makes
And it rolls
Absolutely.
a 24.
That hits.
Oh.
So you're going to
Good rolls.
points.
Damn.
plus 8 points of poison.
Wait, what was the first number?
4.
4. Okay, so 12 total.
Yep, 12 total.
All right.
Ah. Catch! Are you okay?
No. That hurt.
All right, Ramon, it is your turn. And then Alara will be next. You have an imp right beside Doc, an imp right beside Alara. Catch has now placed some distance with him and the imp that was beside him, and then you have one imp beside Derpymoto.
Am I still at the cart? Where is everybody?
Yes, you would be at the cart. You're all basically right at the cart, other than Doc,
Other than
who
Doc.
went to get the rabbit.
Yeah, I'm at the front of
Oh.
it. I was
Right.
driving.
Wait
Ah.
to get rabbit.
I'm also my maximum movement away from the cart, too.
Max distance away from the cart. Okay.
Yeah. I wanted to create as much separation from that thing as I could. So I just took off
Yep.
running.
You ran just straight to the woods. right,
Okay, I'm
Ramon, what
going
are you
to
doing?
wild shape. Spend a wild shape. I'm gonna wild shape into a wolf.
Okay.
And I'm going to place myself like in between Alara and the imp that's near her.
Okay.
And let me pull up the wolf. Oh. I have pack tactics.
Tactics.
Yeah, we get 21
Alright.
and yeah, so 21 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Epic music.
So it'll
Sounds like
take
Skyrim
10
fight
piercing
music.
damage. And
Okay.
what is a creature? Is it a creature? Is an imp a creature?
No.
No?
It is
Huh.
a fiend or a devil.
Creature's what? Like an animal? Or is that an animal?
I don't know. Okay. Then yeah, 10 piercing.
Okay. As you
Well, no, Finny.
take a swipe at it, you do a pretty significant amount of damage to it, and it is very pissed at you right now.
And I go.
As you're doing that, Alara sees you, and Alara, what are you going to do?
I'm a wolf, not a death dog.
I heard.
Close enough.
Doc, you'll be up next.
I'm gonna turn to the one right next to me.
Okay.
I'm in front of you. I'm between you two.
And wait, how close are you to it? Within 5 feet?
Yeah, definitely.
Damn.
Within 5 feet.
I'm gonna use Dissonant Whispers on the one closest to me. So
Okay.
it's a wisdom saving throw of 13.
Wisdom save. Okay.
Nice.
It rolls
Wow.
a 16.
Damn.
Okay.
Is that half damage?
It
Then I'm gonna
shakes
use
off
my-
your attack.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to telekinetic shove it away from me. So that one's strength saving throw of 12.
12. As you go to try to do a telekinetic shove, it resists your attack. It rolls a 15, and it is
Damn.
able to
Fuck me, man.
blow off your attack. While this is happening, Doc, the one that is right in front of you, what are you deciding to do? Are you going to attack it or do something else?
I'm gonna fucking attack that son of a bitch.
I figured.
I draw my scimitar first, and I'll
Okay.
attack with that, and then follow up with a shot from my pistol.
Okay, Terpimoto, you're up next. Okay, so go ahead.
That's 22 with the scimitar,
Okay, that'll hit.
and then 21 with the pistol.
That'll hit as well.
Blocker, blocker, bleh!
8 damage with the pistol, and 6, so 14 total damage.
So as you slice at the imp, you wreck one of its wings, following up shooting the other one, and it's kind of crumpled on the ground, like its wings just battering, its blood kind of splattering around, and it is pissed at you for doing this.
Oh, poor guy.
As this is going on, Derpimoto, you have an imp in front of you,
Sir.
and it has attacked you. What are you doing?
I'll speak to the imp. I say, I wish for peace, but you have made yourself my enemy.
He's-
Fucking
It's
Murloc
impish.
sounds. What the hell?
I'll
I'm
attack
assuming
its
you
wing.
don't speak.
No, I don't know what the fuck it said.
Yeah. Okay.
But I know it is angry, and I will try to slice one of its wings off.
Okay.
22.
That will definitely hit.
With 7 points of damage on that one.
Okay.
Do I successfully slice its wing off?
You certainly do, because you caught it
Alright.
out first. So as you take a slice at this imp, you cut one of its wings off, and it can no longer hover above the ground like it was, and it just kind of falls to the ground. Its wing trying to beat, but there's nothing there for it to
I
flap
will-
anymore.
I will action surge
Okay.
and try to go for a killing blow.
Okay, go for it.
Ah, fuck.
Ah, fuck.
Sick.
Wait.
Yep.
Wait.
I'm waiting. Okay.
I'll use, oh shit. I don't know if I can get it. Never mind. I think I just missed.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I can get to it, so.
As you-
Even with the perfect roll.
Okay. You slice its wing off. As you go to slice again, it's able to just dodge out of sheer anger at you. And it you have no idea what it says, but you know it's not happy.
I
It
understand your
goes
pain and suffering.
back to the first imp, which is attacking Doc. And after you have shot its wings, it's enraged, but its rage is so bad it can't control itself, and it shapeshifts into a rat.
What?
Stop on
That's
it.
its
Bonus
turn.
reaction.
You want to react to it?
No.
Okay. The second imp that is on Ramon now It is hiss that you have shift into this wolf-like creature, and it rolls a 13 to make a attack roll against you, but it misses and is unfortunately not able to do anything to you. The third imp, having seen Catch flee towards the woods, moves closer to Catch.
Oh.
Hey,
and
leave me
it
alone.
takes an attack
Leave me
roll. It
alone.
rolls a 12.
I misses.
Okay. As it dives towards you, it swings, but is not able to connect. And the last imp, the one that Derpymoto cut off its wings, it's flailing on one side and tries to swipe, but completely misses. And now it goes to Catch and then Ramon. Catch, the imp is now on pretty much right beside you after you had tried to flee.
You bitch! This time I'm gonna use my movement first to try to get away from him.
Okay.
Risking the attack again. I'll run back to where I was.
Okay. Okay. It as you go to swing, or as you go to flee, it swings its sword, but it catches its own wing,
Oh.
and it takes 4 points of damage itself.
That one bitch.
But it takes no poison damage.
All right, and then when I get back to where I was, I turn and I'll fire a chaos bolt at it.
Okay.
Since I have my innate sorcery active now, at advantage for 14.
14 hits.
I think that, hold on. Okay, it's on the 6. Well, I hit the target takes 2d8 plus d6. The d8s the die damage. So I will do. It'll be force damage. That's 9. So 12 damage of force.
12 force damage. Okay.
Fun.
The imp, you're able to target the wing that it hit on itself, and that wing just flies off as well. It's bleeding profusely from that wing, and it's looking really, really rough. Like it's bad off.
Sweet.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, Ramon. What are you gonna do as a wolf?
I'm going to attack the one that hurt Alara and that's still in front of me.
Okay.
What the fuck was that? Manage. Oh man, 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Flark! Wait!
Lark.
Wait,
Alara,
no,
you're up next.
never mind. I don't... No, yeah, because I already have advantage. Would I get another advantage if I use something else that gave me advantage? No, okay. But never mind. Then, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Miss.
Alara,
Oops.
Okay.
you just saw Ramon try to attack this imp that's in front of you, but he missed.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
What do you see? I'm gonna attack the same one with my Ray of Frost.
Okay. Doc, you're up next as well. Ray of Frost. Okay.
I rolled a 6. Okay. So I'm gonna miss.
Yes.
Yes.
As,
Yes.
as you make the spell attack against the imp, it, even though it's hurt, it is able to dodge your attack.
Shifty little guy.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action of
Okay.
the Misty Step
Okay.
to
She's dipping out
be
over here.
surrounded in mist, and I'm gonna teleport out of the fighting, like still where I can see everything. And maybe if there's a spot that's like kind of higher so I can look down on everything.
Sure.
Oh,
you
because
can.
you're noble.
You're on a
looking
slight
down on us.
incline because you are going down a hill. Yeah. So you'll teleport just a little ways up above them.
Cool.
Okay.
Whoa. That
Anything
was
else?
cool.
No, it's it.
Okay, Doc, it's your turn, and then Derpy Moto.
All right. Ugh.
You have the imp right in front of you.
Yeah, the rat imp.
Yes, it is a rat currently. It is enraged. Turned into a rat.
I guess I'm gonna shoot and stab the rat.
Okay.
My god.
12 on the hit.
12
pistol.
misses.
Oh my god, little rat. Hit it.
A 15
15 will hit.
Slice it.
for a whole 5 damage.
Okay. As you go to shoot the rat, it's able to kind of scurry away from your bullet. It's moving too frantically for you to hit it, but you are able to connect your sword with it and slash it, kind of pinning the tail down so it can't really move. And it's looking really, really hurt right now. Derpy Moto, as that's happening, your imp is in front of you. You've taken off one of its wings. What are you doing?
I'm sorry it had to be like this, Imp. I hope you find peace on the other side. And I will attack.
Okay.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
10 damage.
Okay. As you slice at it again, you slice its other wing off completely.
Oh god.
And its wings, it's now bleeding. The arteries are just kind of throwing blood all around. It is looking incredibly rough.
I really tried to end you on that one. I am so sorry that you are in pain.
It's all you get out of it. You have no clue what it's saying.
Stop fighting. Just stop fighting, please. Just die,
Just
please.
die, damn it. Damn it.
It goes to the imp that has been in rat form. It shapeshifts back out of the rat form into its regular form and makes an attack roll against Doc. It rolls a 14.
Little son of a bitch, that's gonna fucking hit. Wait, no. My armor class is 14, so it does hit, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
There goes the attacker.
Yep. So it's 4 points of
That's
piercing
Bill's
damage,
fans.
and then 9 points of poison.
Jeez.
I fall over.
Oh,
It's rage induced, just kind of
oh my god. He's
glowers down at you and just kind of triumphantly tries to beat its wings over
He's evil on
Dog.
you.
Yeah.
oh,
Pretty much.
Doc.
As that's happening, the second imp that's near Ramon takes a swing at Ramon, rolling a 15.
Nice.
The armor class of this thing, yeah, it hits.
You're going to take 4 points of damage and 2 points of poison damage. It's not impressed with your wolf form and finally connects.
He's not impressed.
As you had fled from the one catch, it's going to use its movement to run towards you and make an attack.
That's why it's playing
It
fucking
rolls
tag.
it rolls a 12 to hit.
Misses.
It says it darts in, it swings, but it swings wide. And is unable to attack you. And then the one near Derpymoto, having its both wings cut off,
Yeah, what you gonna do, pussy?
swings wildly at you, rolling a 23.
All right.
You're gonna it's pissed that you cut off both its wings, and you take 4 points of damage
Yeah, have
and
my
then
ankle.
7 points of poison damage.
All right.
And then Catch, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Wither and Bloom.
Okay.
It's a 10 feet radius.
Okay.
Can I get the guy that's hitting me and Doc within that same?
Yeah,
the
I would
10
say
feet?
that it's pretty close. Yes.
Would it hit anyone else? Like they're
It would probably hit. It would probably hit Ramones, but not Derps. Derps
I can
just
take it.
out of the periphery of it.
and this would encompass Doc as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Doc can use one of his hit die as a recovery then.
Okay.
And then they have to make a con 15 save. Or take
Okay.
4 points of damage.
That's all of them.
Yeah, anything in the sphere.
Okay.
A what? Which one?
First one is a natural 20.
Takes 2.
Okay. The second one is a 16.
Takes 2 as well.
The third one is a 16, so that's 2. And the fourth one is a 5.
So he'd take
How many?
it'd be 4 points.
4? Okay. So the imp that was gloating over Doc, as you cast this, how do you do it?
No.
Well, it's Wither and Bloom, so I would imagine he just kind of crumples into a pile of dust.
Okay,
withers
so
away.
as you do this, that imp just kind of crumples and fades and is cast back into the Nine Hells. The one near Derpymoto also withers and crumples into a pile of ash, being
No.
cast back into
two
the
piece,
Nine
baby.
Hells. With that being said,
Oh no way!
Oh, fuck.
That's
One.
wild.
At least you're alive.
with that being said, the imp that is by Ramon shapeshifts into a raven
Gonna try to
and
get away.
begins to fly away.
No!
Ramon, you get a reaction. to
Opportunity?
that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah,
Knock him
yeah.
out of the sky, Mo.
Wait, it's a creature. It's a raven,
You did it.
right? Oh, what? I said I get an opportunity, but also like it's a creature now that it's a raven, right?
It's still an imp. It still uses the same stat blocks as an imp.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid. That's dumb. That's stupid and dumb. Okay. Oh, that's like the total. Well, I'll do the 13. Plus 4. Oh, that worked out. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Isn't that funny? Okay.
Alara, you'll be next.
10 damage.
As it transforms into this raven, you see it just kind of begin to fall to the ground and become a pile of ash. Its soul returning to the Nine Hells.
Wait. Before it does
Yep, go
that,
for it.
can I like, when I did it, can I like get it by its neck and then like fucking just
Yes, as you see it start to
And then-
fly off, you grab its neck, wringing it, shaking it like a wild wolf would do, snapping its neck.
And then also before it withers away, can I put it
Sure.
at Alara's feet and then look up at her like?
No,
Jesus.
she's moved too far away from
Ah, dang it. Okay.
Hello, buddy.
you. Alara, it is your turn.
Hey, wait. Where's the? There's one left.
There is one left, and it's
The
by
one that's been
catch.
fucking the one that has been doing cardio over there.
That one is actually going to take its reaction as well, and it's going to shapeshift into a raven as well
Oh,
and try
no.
to fly away.
This one has taken no damage.
So,
That's
Catch,
great. Wait, do I get to go? or
You're
no?
able to, yeah, but he's going to get an opportunity to attack.
Fine, go first, Catch.
Woohoo, I'm gonna hit him with my dagger.
Okay.
12.
12 misses.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
hit him
but-
with my dagger.
And it begins to fly away. Alara, it's your turn.
No,
Okay.
it's. I wanted to be bait.
I'm gonna use my ice knife,
Okay.
and I'm gonna throw it, and
I'm gonna throw it.
oh my fucking! I got
Oh.
it. I missed again. I'm
Okay.
not gonna do anything else. I'm just gonna stand here sadly, look at my hands.
What
like,
did you do
what's
that
happening to
whole
me?
time? What did
As
you do?
you
She misty stepped. It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
as
teleport
you-
away.
That's it.
throw the knife, it sails by the imp and hits a tree,
Oh my
shattering from a
God.
tree.
It's a little
The
garden
elk
gnome out there.
Is now almost completely covered in the woods.
Dang.
Doc,
Sorry, guys.
it's your turn. You're probably the only one that will have another opportunity to kill this thing.
What?
All right.
I mean, unless you have Derpy Moto, unless you have ranged attacks.
I can throw my Daiso.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
That's gonna
I'll lose
that
it in the
motherfucker.
woods.
Where the hell did I throw that thing? Like a golf.
So, I'm gonna use Deadeye Shot.
Okay,
I gain I use a grip point and I gain advantage.
okay.
And then I'm going to potentially use Action Surge.
Okay.
Just to let you know. So if I shoot the first shot, if it hits, I'm going to fire another shot. If it doesn't, just like immediately start to drop out of the sky. Is that cool?
Yep, that's fine.
I suppose I should roll my attack now. Oh, good thing I used that fucking advantage. So 21 on the first,
21 will hit.
and I will not have advantage on the second.
Okay.
If I use it. 12 damage.
Ooh,
As you see it flying away, you aim and nail this bird. Its feathers flap everywhere. You see the imp turn back into its original form and begin to fall into a pile of ash and brimstone,
nice.
and its soul being sent back to the Nine Hells.
Way to go, Doc.
We need a soul collector.
Easy, never had a doubt.
That
I'm gonna let out a victory
Ends-
howl. All right, now I turn back to Ramon.
that ends the combat.
I'm gonna wipe the sweat off my forehead. And I cast prestidigitation on myself, make sure I'm all clean.
Wow, that was good job, everybody. We all came out of that.
Except
Pretty
for you,
pretty
Alara,
unharmed.
What did you do?
Yeah, I'm having a tough time over here. I don't know.
Yeah, but you look really cool teleporting out. That was sweet.
I'm
Thanks,
gonna hobble
guys.
back
Or yelled out
to
for me. Yeah.
the cart without saying anything to anybody. I'm just gonna lay down on the back.
I guess this is as good as time as any, and I'm gonna pull out that robe and I'm gonna start handing out potions of my patches. I think
Okay.
it's 4 a bundle, right? So I think everyone will have 4 healing.
I didn't take any
Yeah.
damage.
Don't drink these right now. We can rest, but you know, just in case later.
How many do I get?
4. Everyone should get.
Everyone gets
Potion
4.
of healing.
Everyone gets 4 potions of healing. Holy shit!
Yeah, we have 24 potions. Of healing.
Good. God.
On
What?
that robe.
What were we doing?
The robe.
Well, I
You
was
got
going
the
to.
robe.
Yeah, the robe had 5 patches of it, and I was gonna hand them out before, but you know, since it's been a minute, I forgot.
Just
Oh,
the
we're on the
standard
road.
one?
Yeah, just
Got
standard.
potions.
It should be 2d4 plus 2, I believe.
That's the
Alright.
robe you found in the magical cave, where Alara found her piece
And
of
one of
amber.
you guys were like, "Don't go in there; it's a trap." And I was like, "I don't care. Catch these loot. Catch go loot."
My
Ramon.
duck. Are you okay?
Yeah, I forgot. I wanted to give you this. I'm gonna hand him 500 gold because
Oh.
he paid for the damages.
Forgot
There you go.
about that. Are you okay? Thank you, but what? Just lay down. Just stay right there. Just it'll be fine. Alara, do you want to continue driving? Or
You were
Theory?
driving, buddy.
oh, I was driving. Oh,
You
You
Okay.
were driving.
you just rest
That's
up,
it.
everybody. I will go back to the front. They did not touch me. So
The fog has again cleared. The sun is now up. It's probably about mid-morning, but because you guys rode through the night, that shaved off a whole day of travel for you. And you will now find that you are at the edge of the woods. You're getting closer to Hell's Mouth Gate.
okay. As we approach, you want to do like I said? Maybe set up a camp somewhere. Leave the cart. Proceed on foot. Do a
We
little
must keep
bit of
keep
scouting.
going.
What are we gonna do with the horse? We gotta return this cart, actually.
Oh, dude,
this
that's so
horse.
true.
Hold on, hold on.
What's the name of the city we
What
have
if
to go
we
to?
all die?
Did we go in the wrong direction to go to the city to return?
We do have to go to that city to return this fucking cart. We told
Listen,
them.
listen. I got a plan. Okay, this
Uh-huh.
used to work back in the day.
Yeah,
Just
I mean,
never
you
never
guys
return to
chose
where
the
we rented the cart
direction.
ever again. We didn't leave a name,
Never
right?
return ever again.
What is that boy
Yeah,
Otis doing?
what kind of collateral they got anyway? it doesn't matter.
They kind of just gave us a cart and told us the price, and we left.
Yeah.
Fix your bed already. Jesus Christ.
It's like
I
fucking
mean,
one
you
of my
are
hoodies.
kind of well known at this point, though, in Urun.
Yeah, because of the void. Shit.
Gosh.
I mean, it can't be. I mean, how much is? Wait, well, it can't be that bad. If
Listen,
the horse
listen.
dies, we'll
If-
pay for
What
it.
If
are
the
we
horse
in
dies, it
to be
dies.
able to return the cart?
We can feed the horse a bit of our rations.
Wait. I get it. Hold on. If the horse dies, we return with Ramon as the horse, right? And then he slips away after we return.
Oh, that is
Wait.
smart.
Yo.
But
What?
no, if the horse
Well-
dies, we'll have no horse to pull the
I
cart.
can't pull the cart.
Well,
Yeah.
No.
The cart blew up. We can pay for the cart. The horse is probably more expensive than
No,
the
no,
cart.
no, no, no. I
The,
think
the
you're-
horse is kind of getting nervous at some of this conversation.
The horse can't hear this. He doesn't speak.
It's already spooked because you had imps.
Dervamoto, you're on to something though. Like,
I thought that was genius. I just thought of that.
who says we can't just do that anyway?
While they're
without
having this
anything
conversation,
destroyed?
I cast
Yes.
speak with the animals, and
Oh,
I feed the horse.
Bunch of lies. I feed him a bunch of
I,
lies.
I feed him.
We're not
You're
gonna
speaking
kill
with
you.
animals, but you're not speaking to it.
No. I give it some food from my from my pack, and I say, "Hello, horse. will you be okay out in the woods if we continue on foot just for a little bit down the road?
For a little bit.
Will I be
AIDS.
tied up to the cart?
Do you want to be tied up to the cart?
If the imps return, no. I want to be able to run.
Okay, this is true. I don't think the imps will return though. I think you'll be fine.
What the heck?
Okay, but listen. Okay,
Of course,
If
make
I-
a persuasion.
no. Okay, if I
Or
leave
animal,
you,
I give you persuasion or animal handling for this.
if I leave you, okay, yeah, you'll be okay. We will protect you. I promise.
Persuasion or animal handling.
Fuck. 11.
The horse is not. The horse is like, I
Fucking
don't know
plus
about
6,
this,
bro.
but it's going to trust you enough to say, oh, okay, but they will be back. We do not. They're everywhere here. We know they're everywhere.
Who's we?
There's an army of them.
Oh,
Hey. Oh man.
Well, I mean, it's you,
Network of animals, duh.
everybody. I mean,
oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Look, we will protect you. We will be back before you know it, and I will give you some more food. Do you need anything else? Water? Anything?
rest.
Rest? Yes. Okay. Then just rest.
It's true. Me
What?
and this motherfucker pulling a car for 24 hours.
Listen, I just for you, I will undo you from the cart. But since you're trusting me, I am going to trust you. Please do not
will
run
be
away.
here.
Okay.
I will be here as long as no imps come near. If I am not here, then you know you are in danger.
Okay.
Why don't I just stay and rest up with this horse here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I
Doc
could
will
use a
stay
little
with you.
rest, too.
The
Okay.
crazy one?
He's not that crazy. I know he seems crazy, but he's not that crazy.
He seems pretty crazy.
Elara will stay too.
Wait, when he used to speak to animals,
like
do we
it.
hear him? Do we hear his words, or is he like neighing at this horse?
He's kind of more neighing at this horse.
Yeah. Get it, Ramon. Get it.
Okay, I'm gonna pet its like neck area. I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
Okay.
Stroke it.
thank you.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna undo the horse from the cart. I'm gonna let it rest. I'm gonna throw its little rope over like a tree branch or something, and then okay. Doc,
Should we like?
you stay.
Should we hide the cart a little bit, like behind some bushes or something?
I put one single branch over the cart. It's hidden.
Perfect.
Well, as long as we're off the road, and then I cast Druidcraft. I get a little fire going, just in case he wants to cook his rabbit.
What do you know about fire?
Are you guys going to actually try to hide the cart?
Well, wait. I'm
We got
staying.
a branch on it. It's hidden, man.
Me and
It's
Doc
gone.
are staying though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's why I'm asking. I'm just trying to make sure.
I think we're figuring it out.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know
wow.
if you guys wanted to be hidden, off the road a little bit.
Yeah. Do you want to be more off the road?
I don't think Doc's gonna be much help in any scenario.
He needs
Until a short
Whatever.
rest
at
happens.
least 4 hours of time.
Well,
sort
short
of.
rest is an hour.
Oh, at least
We
an
do
hour
have
of time.
potions, and I also have. I didn't use my second wind.
Okay.
Okay, let's push the cart behind these bushes, and yeah, it'll be fine.
These are the bushes the imps came out, right? Those bushes? Or
Perfect.
different bushes.
Whichever bushes we are near here at the edge of the woods. Those bushes over there.
Okay.
God, dude.
So you begin to push the cart over towards
Eve!
the bushes, kind of where the imps did come out, or one of the imps, the one that killed the rabbit.
We're not resting. We're just wandering off.
I mean, I'm
That's
fine.
what you guys are deciding.
Are
That's
you
what
guys?
I'm-
Are you guys all hurt?
I'm
Uh,
fine.
I'm always good. I'm
Okay,
always good.
listen,
Musashi
if
is
you
at
need
peace
to
with
rest-
whatever happens.
Catch and I can go. I did not take damage, but we're just going to look.
Oh, you take damage. Look at this guy. He didn't take damage.
No, I was not. I was untouched in this battle.
For what?
Oh, for once. Okay,
You
so
leaving all of us other hurt people behind. We always stop and rest for you. I'm just saying.
Oh, get his ass.
it's only reconnaissance anyway.
That's fine. I will stay with Doc in the cot.
Okay. So Alara and Doc are staying in the cart that you've kind of pushed behind the bushes,
And horse, Mr. Horse.
and the horse is kind of over there as well. And then Catch, Derpimoto, and Ramon, you're going to go scout the edge
Yep.
of the woods.
See
correct?
what lies ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're like at the southern part of Triton, right?
I use a second
You
wind
are
now.
not quite there yet.
Oh, not quite.
You're closer to Hell's Mouth Gate.
But that had one of the imp heads on it, right?
Yes, it did.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I use a second wind whenever, or do it have to be in combat?
Good to say.
You can draw upon a limited well of physical and mental stamina and regain however much. You can do this 3 times per long rest,
Seems
So,
you
but
can
you
do
it's a,
can-
it's a bonus action. So
Yeah,
That
you
doesn't
can.
matter.
I mean,
do-
you can use it right now. You'll use up
Okay.
one of your
Bonus, like let's say
bonus-
something kicked off right now, you'd have no bonus action or the round.
that's fine.
If it's in
Uh,
like
Yeah.
a while.
yeah. So,
So,
I,
yeah,
I,
you're
I heal a little bit there.
You're saying
just
I
wanted
can
to
use
heal a
a
little bit.
spell right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And make this-
Absolutely.
Yeah, I cast
and make this
Druidcraft
better.
and speak with animals.
So what?
I can do my false life and give myself temporary HP.
Yes,
Ah,
if you
Yeah,
if
I'm
you
a
would like.
trap.
How temporary is that though?
24 hours.
Like,
Oh,
yeah, say 20. Yeah.
nice.
Or until you sleep, basically.
Yeah, since we're not
Okay.
sleeping, I just wanted a little cushion. 2d4. Oh!
Yeah,
Oh.
Max.
Okay.
I'm back to full health, guys.
Jesus
There you
Christ!
go.
She didn't even need that. 4 fo. She got the fo right there. Shit.
I'm gonna take one of my
Both
ones.
of them.
Okay, so as you guys are heading off towards the edge, Alara casts false life to ensure that she's doing all right. Doc, are you doing anything special?
I'm getting spooked
Yeah,
by the
that.
music still.
Just
Okay.
laying there waiting.
Okay. As Catch, Ramon, and Derpimoto, you get closer to the edge. You see the hillside continuing down, and it flattens out. And in the far distance, you can see a wall off portion near the cliffside. Catch, you being from this world would know that that's Hell's Mouth Gate in the distance. You see a road that leads to that directly, and then another road that leads down the cliffside below Hell's Mouth Gate. There is flame or fire you can see, mostly because there's billows of smoke coming from the walls. But you can't tell, you're too far away to tell if there's any troops of imps or devils or anything over there.
Well, I mean, at least there's nothing over here.
How much further do you want to go to scout?
I mean, we shouldn't get too far away, right?
Yeah. I could. Well, let me ask this: if I do summon beasts and summon like a little bird, my speak with
Mhm.
animals is still up, can I be like, go over there and look around, and then come back over here, and then tell me what you see?
Sure.
Okay. I can summon a raven of something or something like that, something that can fly. Send it over there, and then it can tell me what's going on.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
What'd you think about that?
I think it's a good plan. I can
Okay.
also help with that. I'm
Okay.
pull out my hat of vermin.
Oh.
Use a magic action to pull a bat out, and it's just gonna fly away because I have no control over it.
what?
Hatch summons his bat and it just.
Oh shit! Fuck!
What? How? So,
Damn it.
How? What did that do?
You know, I thought it'd be better. And
Okay.
I
So
maybe he didn't say anything to the bat; it just flew away.
I didn't know you were gonna pull a bat out of there.
All right, let me try again. I'm gonna pull it out, and this time it's a frog. Fuck! Damn it!
Okay.
You pull it out. You see this little frog. It hops. You can just kind of hop around.
Hop around.
All right, never mind. I'm gonna put the hat in the backpack.
Okay. Okay. So we'll cast summon beast.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll summon a raven.
Okay.
I will tell it, go beyond the wall. Fly around and tell me what you see. Numbers of any devils or what information do we want? Catch?
Oh wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna pull my eye out.
Oh
And
my
then-
god!
Oh, good God.
It's
You
my
pop your
magic
eye out.
eye.
Holy
And
shit!
I'm gonna fashion it and secure it onto his raven, so I could see.
The raven picks it up in its little mouth, and you kind of put a little rope around its head, and it's
There you go.
you're peeking out of its beak,
Okay.
essentially.
Take this eye and scan all throughout the area beyond the wall, and come back.
It
Can you do
gives
that?
you a little nod and a little hop, and then you see this raven start to flap its wings, and it takes off. And
Hell
it
yeah.
begins to glide away. It does take a little while for this raven to get over there. It is quite a distance away.
Yeah.
Whoa! I'm
So as
flying.
you Cat, you're going to be viewing the landscape and see it fly. It goes pretty high up, and you can see the cliffside above it. There's a town off in the distance. People just barely visible in that town. And as you get closer to the gate itself, you see billows of smoke and fire coming from campsite. There is an army of devil creatures. Imps are there. Creatures you've only heard of, but you've never seen, like lemurs, which are kind of these blob-like creatures. They're some of the shock troopers. There's creatures that you have encountered from the void area. You see several rows of bearded devils, as well as what was the other one that you guys fought? As well as several rows of spine devils. Hellhounds kind of wander through the camp. And you see a few other demons that you're not familiar with yourself, but you know of them. You're not exactly sure. I mean, I should say, you're not exactly sure what they are. But in seeing them, you have a rough idea.
And this is the only way into Triton?
No, this is the way
Oh.
to Hell's Mouth
Oh, this.
Gate.
Oh.
You're
We
spying on
are
the army
far,
that's there.
Oh. Okay.
far off.
We need to go
As
to that town. I think.
as your raven flies over, you see the other side of the cliff. Just below it, you see more imps or more figures. You can't quite tell what they are because of the height of the Raven, but you see a village, a small city. And there's lots of smoke and fire there. You see a pretty significant amount of movement there. Again, not sure exactly what's there, but you do see movement there.
Probably was a city.
And it turns around and begins to fly back to you as other ravens start to join it.
Well,
That's him, bro.
The raven notices them. Let's see. Let's make a roll. It is really unsure of these other raven, but it can't really communicate with them since it's got an eye in its mouth.
Oh no.
And it veers towards the city over top of the gate. As it does, you see the other ravens kind of wander back down towards Hell's Mouth Gate. And the raven takes a little bit longer to return to you. It flaps its wings and flutters down, hops towards you, catch.
Take the eye out. Thank you. Prestidigitation it, then wipe it down and pop it back in.
Because you oh, oh. It flaps. Because of little.
How long
Head-
does this guy stay around? Oh, up to an hour, and I'm concentrated.
So and it will be almost an hour
Oh yeah.
by the time it's back.
Thank you, my friend. I'm gonna
This
just
little hop and a
stop
slight little
concentrating.
bow of his head, and
Well.
vanishes. A few little feathers fall to the ground.
I'm just
Wait,
gonna
those
assume
feathers stay?
Catch told me everything.
Well, as it vanishes, they fall to the ground, but they also fade away.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
I would have been describing it as
Yeah.
Soul was. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
except it would have been more like, holy shit, what is that guy? I never seen one of those before.
Well, that place sounds very scary.
Yeah, do you have like a super secret ability that just decimates entire armies?
I cast Fireball.
No, I don't. I guess we can go to the others and tell them. Look,
I think our best bet is that town. Those ravens that were chasing the raven
Uh-huh.
went back down towards the gate.
So we go to the town and then what?
We can resupply and how far away are from Triton? From Triton are we?
About another day and a half.
Yeah, we could resupply then and then figure out where we want to go. We gotta take this fucking horse and cart to somewhere safe.
I know. Okay, well, okay, let's discuss with the others and
Yeah,
try
it'd
to
be perfect driving conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we go to the town, the little town, resupply. And try
You
to
guys.
figure out how to get around this safely.
Okay, as you guys start heading back towards your people, roll perceptions to see if you remember where you're going.
I have advantage.
Ramon remembers where he's going. I have advantage as well.
You hit the cart and the horse.
I did the same exact roll twice.
At
26, nat 20.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
You guys
Ooh.
have no problem.
I think it was over there by that tree.
As you get back, you explain everything that you've seen to both Alara and Doc.
How long has it been?
About an hour.
Yeah.
An hour and a half.
Hour and a half. That's a short rest, right?
That's a short rest if you wanted to take it. I will allow it.
Oh,
For
shit,
them,
yeah.
not us.
Yeah.
Right? 'Cause we were act.
Yeah, we're doing stuff.
Yeah, except for you guys. Alara and Doc can take the short rest.
Fuck them guys. They can drive too. How about that?
Oh,
Doc, are you feeling better?
Uh,
Scribe better.
what? It didn't roll the dice. It told me it was gonna roll the dice. It didn't roll the dice. 1 second. I'll tell you in a second if it's gonna feel if I'm gonna be feeling better or
Guys,
not.
Doc is unresponsive.
Doc isn't asleep.
I'll start CPR.
State-
I feel, you know, I
Wait.
would say I'm okay. You know, I'm feeling a little better. Not
3d10.
like, you know.
Ooh.
Well, are you ready to take on a whole devil army? Bearded, whatever, bearded dudes, spiked
They're
dudes,
bearded goats.
Yeah.
imps, other devils, and
Oh.
things like that. You ready?
Yeah, you know, I never turn away from a fight.
I'm just kidding.
I should.
We're not doing that.
A bit.
Go ahead, Kat. Tell them.
I was just gonna say we saw a town that looks promising, at least for like a night here.
Jesus.
Sleeping on the road is probably not a good thing, even though that dog is.
Stella. She's going in.
Yep.
But I think we should definitely try to get there before nighttime, so we have some extra securities. Then we can figure out where to drop this fucking horse and cart off at. Wait, where is the horse?
Well, the horse would be right by the car.
Oh, thank
'cause
God.
Okay.
it's-
Just making
Oh,
sure.
thank
Just-
God.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
That
It did as it said. No
Yeah,
imps
yeah.
appeared.
I
And it did
expected
not
it
run
to
away.
be, but just making sure.
Yes.
Then the horse can get some rest too.
Okay.
Yes. The horse will have rested during this hour.
I mean, like if we go to that town.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How far you think that town is?
I don't know, like 7 miles.
It's going to be back up the hill. It's the town below the Pantheon.
What?
Shit. We took a wrong turn.
Y'all decided not to go to the Pantheon direction.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all went to the forest beside the Pantheon. We're going down by Hell's Mouth Gate. So if you go around, I mean, do y'all have the? I know I have a map, a rough idea of the map.
I was actually gonna look at that. I thought I saved it. I was looking for my
I thought we pinned it, but I don't know. Maybe not.
Okay, let me.
Oh no. I steered us the wrong way.
Y'all got maps?
No, I
There's a
think you
map
went the way
somewhere.
we were going to go, but we also didn't plan this very well.
Yeah,
Who
oh,
got a
here's the
map?
I'm gonna pin the map.
Here's the map. Where's the map? Hello? What just happened?
That those stream. There you go. Pinned it in the general chat.
Yeah, wait,
Oh yeah.
still okay.
Of
Still
course,
alive.
this map, yes.
My camera's all messed up. I'm gonna switch scenes.
You have the pin for the thing that had all like the faction information and stuff too. The board. We pinned that there as well.
Did he put that in here? I thought he just sent it to him.
The Sister Isles, Kingdom of Triton.
You see that
Yeah.
tweet I sent you?
Yeah.
Buffalo Bills. Fucking idiots. The Buffalo Bills tweeted today. It's game day.
Was it a fucking
Oh,
scheduled
man.
tweet to go out every Sunday?
No, it's just because
Pro
they're
Bowl.
in the Pro Bowl.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Game day for losers.
Game
Sorry
day.
about that. I should have just shared in the chat. Did y'all see it?
Yeah,
The
Ref
map.
pinned it
Yeah, I
too.
pinned
So
it, yeah.
Okay.
which way are we going out of? So we're going like northeast.
Oh,
So I'm from the south side.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So
I am. I'm from south of Oregon.
I'm not even from here.
Sure. That's true. You are not.
Scary music.
Let's get music.
Spooky.
Okay, so when you're looking at the map, Uran is in the center. You see where that is, correct?
Correct.
You see
Yeah,
like the
Uran.
whirlpool that's kind of just beside it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a village right below that, or city.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
Mhm.
that little house. Yeah.
That was the first city you came
Oh,
across.
Malin, Eris. Yeah.
Es Milan.
Yeah, sure that
Ellis Milan.
Yeah, get off the lawn.
There's a forest directly kind of below it with a little kind of
Like southeast. Or to the
yeah,
A
south.
hut in the
Okay.
middle of the forest.
right in the middle of the forest. There's like a little glade.
Yeah.
That's the glade that Alara would have seen. Because beside that is the Pantheon, and then right below the Pantheon is the little village that's above Hell's Mouth Gate,
Yep.
which is the gate.
Gee, we are
Oh.
going south side.
We are going south side.
Yeah.
Oh, sword.
Oh wow.
You guys
there's
were heading
Triton.
towards the Southern Keep.
Mm-hmm. That would make sense.
So, the Southern Keep is, if when you're looking at Triton, it's the one that's got a little village right beside it, before the bridges, before you start seeing like the three main islands of it. And there's the cliffs that lead down to it. The village there is the one that would be taken over by the Imps currently. So you would have to backtrack if you want to go to the village above Hell's Mouth Gate. Or you could continue on, bypass the gate itself, and go down the cliffside towards the other village
We can try to
and
bypass
the
it.
keep.
Mm-hmm. We're trying to get into Triton, right?
You guys were trying to get
For
to
your
the
woman,
Seven
yeah.
Pond
So
Keep,
this the keep,
Oh,
because
where
that's
her
where.
father is.
Okay.
But that's
Or-
not in Triton, right? Or
It's a
like
part of Triton, but it's not the. So Triton's made up of three main islands,
Yeah.
and they are connected by bridges to two keeps that kind of keep. They are the blockades. They prevent anything from getting to Triton that's not water based, because they have a set of
These are
bridges.
those bridges. So this must
Right.
be the keep. Okay. Okay.
Triton's mostly known for being a sailing
Yeah.
kingdom.
Better.
well, I think we should carry on, not backwards, unless we want to go. Do y'all want to backtrack
The only reason, I mean,
for the city?
another night of travel, the roads will be more dangerous the closer we get. But
Pick you up and
Danger's my
around.
middle
It would
name.
add another day, basically, or a half a day. It would add another half a day.
It's not terrible, I guess.
Well, I mean, the only reason I suggested it too is because I really wasn't thinking that it was that city.
mhm.
So if this was the course we were originally setting on, anyways, we might as well continue.
Okay.
Just gotta-
Mr. Horse, are you ready?
Mr.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. It is definitely ready to get out of the forest where it knows there's imps,
Okay. Then
or
we
it thinks there's imps.
keep going. Bypass. Try to get to that southern keep.
Okay. Who is manning the cart?
Me, I'll start driving again.
Okay.
Try life on the road. Feels good when he's behind the wheel.
There is a village that's just like, so you start heading down and you exit the forest, coming to the clearing. Again, you can see off in the distance the gate itself. Smoke is, like I said, billowing from it. You know there's fires and uh, a ton of devils there. There's an army.
Some would
And you
say, yeah,
continue
army.
An
towards the
army.
cliff. Yes, an army. You begin to go down the sloped cliffside, and you reach a village there. There's smoke coming from this village as well.
Shit. Fuck.
Roll a d20 for me, Ramon.
Me?
Yeah.
Ramon
You're driving.
Mendoza?
You are driving the cart.
19.
Okay. You see the smoke billowing up from this village, this small city. You can see that there are buildings that have been set on fire, and that there are definitely signs that an army has passed this way.
Do I see like any like people? Like
You're not close enough just yet.
oh, okay.
You are getting closer.
Can I look? Like when I'm getting closer, can I like look to see if there are any people or if I
How
hear
close
anyone
do
out?
you how close do you want to get?
Oh. Uh
How close? This is all of you are awake at this point, so you would all be seeing the same thing.
Ah,
this poor village. I hope everyone is safe. I hope people made it
Not
out.
everyone is.
Well, I hope most people are safe. I hope I hope no one is still in there. But
Right here. Now. Wanna go in there and look?
I mean, as you get even closer, you realize that it is just a little ways off from the road, but you're going to be traveling pretty close to. If you want to get to where you're heading, you're going to have to pass this city.
okay, I'll just keep going, and then I'm gonna really
are we all
peer in
resting?
there.
Is everyone else resting?
Yeah, I mean, y'all are back there not doing nothing.
That's up to you guys.
I mean, I wouldn't went to sleep.
I'm not asleep.
It's the daytime now, Musashi.
Yeah.
A short rest isn't like you're sleeping. You're just not
It's like an hour.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
anytime I'm not driving the cart, I would have been meditating or just like not present. I would have been just doing something else, not focusing. If as long as I'm not driving, it don't matter.
Okay.
As I get closer, I'm gonna try to peer in, see if I hear anyone in need. Or
I mean, you definitely see that there's still buildings that have been burnt. You're starting to see signs of this village or city. It's been pretty ravaged. There are definitely bodies
oh,
on pikes.
damn!
Open.
They couldn't bury these fools.
They are.
I think that's the point.
It's yeah. I don't think they wanted to. You're almost near the city gate. Go ahead and roll a d20 again.
$20.
Okay.
Dang.
Dum, 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 dum.
As you approach this city,
Rebuild this city.
Hell yeah.
it looks like the army has mostly just moved on. But there are definitely banners and flags that were left by the Devil Army. You have a sneaking suspicion that there are probably still some devils in there if you choose to venture in. But there's nothing necessarily, as far as you know, right at the gate watching you.
This looks terrible. But it also looks pretty much all decimated. I think we just keep on going. Unless you guys want to go in there and check for survivors.
I don't know. I'm asleep.
I don't know what we do with them.
I'm asleep.
It's not like we're leaving.
You can check on the way back, maybe.
Yeah. With fresh dead bodies. Uh-huh. Okay, no, we don't stop.
So you
Keep
continue
going.
to go.
Yeah.
As you continue, you leave this city behind. The smoke is billowing up from it, and you continue your descent down the cliff road. You get towards the first bend of the cliff, and this gives you a view of the city and the keep just below it, or a little ways off in the distance, I should say. But you can see now the keep has a little bit of smoke coming from it, and you can see the village. You can't make out everything, but you definitely see signs of an army that
Active
are
fighting.
and they are living in this city. Some of them look like they're fighting. Maybe they're training. Maybe they're just fighting with one another.
Is it like the devil army?
You assume.
Fuck.
Father.
You continue on.
Sure is okay, Lara. We just press on.
Okay, as you continue on, you head down to the base of the cliffside, making the turn, and you see a forest off to your left. There is another village that you can head towards. You now have like a Y intersection, so you can either go straight running traveling beside the cliff, or you can head towards a village that's just a little ways off.
There's smoke coming from that village.
You can't quite tell just yet.
We must make it to the keep. No stops. Everyone good?
Sure.
Is that what you guys decide to do? You want to keep on going to the keep?
What time of day is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's getting later in the evening now.
Is the sun going down?
Almost. It will
I
be
think-
close to that.
I don't think we want to pull up at night.
You don't?
Oh. I can't see at night, man.
I can see
Yeah, but like,
at night.
what are the demons can, bro?
Okay. What, can you tell if they're demons or not? If you squint?
Squint have to do with telling if something's evil?
What is squinting?
Oh, like, can you tell down there?
Oh,
Stella, what's going on out there? Can you see it?
You- Does your magical eye have like a variable zoom built into that thing, or what?
Yeah. I can waste another level 2 spell. That's so true. I could. I mean, I probably won't use them. What's you?
I mean, if we're gonna rest soon,
Yeah.
that's the other thing. I also like we did fight
Yeah.
recently, so
Used up some powers. Some of our power. Yeah, that's true. Okay. You said there's woods?
There's a woods. That's a ways off.
Oh.
You could go. You basically can go to this little village, or you can continue on the cliff and hit kind of the beachy area. So a little strand there, and then that will allow you to go to the city just outside the keep, which you would have to go through to get to the keep.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cast Summon Beast again, and I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals again. Actually, no, I'm not gonna cast Speak with Animals. Catch your eye, please.
oh, okay.
Pops out his eye.
Okay. Hello, my raven friend. Take this. Go to that city. Tell me. Oh no, just hover around. Okay, and make sure that eye sees everything down there. Okay.
Ah! What city are you sending it to?
The one that we have to go through to
Okay.
get to the keep.
Okay. It takes the eye, does a little hop, and you see it begin to lift off and fly towards the city.
Okay, we'll just
As
kind
it
of wait.
flies, it rises up, kind of flies over the little bit of water, and heads over the keep itself, kind of circling towards the city. You can see into the keep. There's a small amount of the devil army itself. You can't quite make out all the devils, but you can tell they are surrounding the keep. You can see some movement in the keep, and these look like a mixture of humans and elves. As it continues on towards the city, just outside the gate, you see more of the army. They've set up kind of some cages that house different people that you are assuming are probably humans and elves, because they don't look like any of the devils that you can see.
So it is the devil army posted up out there.
There are definitely some devils out there as well. And as it approaches the city, you can tell there's a massive amount of devils
Oh, how the fuck are we gonna
in
get
the
in here?
city. Many of the buildings have been burned. They have different units placed amongst the city, and there's a lot of death and carnage that you can see. There would be bodies in the streets. There's heads on pikes.
Yeah.
Some of them look like they're being butchered.
Oh,
Heads on pikes, baby.
And the bird circles around for a moment and then heads back towards the keep area. Let's see. How lucky is the bird?
Jesus.
How lucky is the bird?
How
No.
lucky is Catch's eye?
Yep.
The bird continues flying, flies towards the keep.
I,
You can tell some creatures
His eyes
do
gonna
notice
fall in the
it,
water.
and it does look like some creatures begin to try to follow it.
Oh no.
Oh my god, dude.
As it flies past the keep, you can see the bridges that are just beyond it. There are blockades set up, and you can see several ships on either side of the keep that look like they have been moored there. There are cannons pointing towards both the bridge and the gate of the keep itself.
That's how.
There is a small force that's holding one section of the bridge and another one just on the outside of the gate, the keep.
A small what?
Force.
Small unit. They would be
Force.
the humans and the elves. They'd be Tritonians.
Oh.
Let's see. This is the ooh.
Damn it, Dirk.
The bird is noticed by them, and they begin to shoot arrows at
Ah, shit.
Oh.
it. Catch or no, Ramon. Since it's your bird, you roll a d20 for it.
Oh, okay.
Better do good.
Well, it's dead.
How can I? How does it? How do I? Okay. All right. I got it.
How does it? How do I?
I got it. I got it. Eldot's blessing is upon me as I hope that my bird survives this, and I use a luck point and get advantage on this.
Okay.
Thoughts? Allowed? Okay.
Don't say thoughts. It's you're
Your
in
bird.
control here.
All right.
Actually, Catch can give you assistance because he would be telling you all of this. If you don't want to use a luck point.
Yeah, don't use that luck point.
How can he give me assistance?
Well, he's telling you what he's seeing.
Oh.
Holy shit! Get out of here!
Okay, wait,
Whoa,
but how does that
look
help
at
my
that.
roll?
Basically, you don't have to use your luck point. It's advantage.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
see,
can-
I see. Oh, I still get okay.
Oh.
Well, either way, it's a 12.
It's still shit.
It's a 12.
It's still not great.
No, that's good.
No, 12 is
that's
fine.
You
Above
definitely
average.
hear the whistle.
Fuck you, Dirk.
Above
Where am I
You
gone?
average.
see the arrows fly past it, but the bird is able to kind of
Ah.
maneuver, and it heads back over the water, away from the boats and away from the keep, and starts heading back towards you.
Okay, so that's what we gotta do. We gotta go around the back, and we gotta find a boat and go that way. That way we can talk to, humans and elves and not have to go through devil armies.
Seems like a better plan.
And then once we're
That's
there,
not the only option.
we'll say, hey, we're here to help, and they'll have 5 people to help them with the whole devil army waiting outside.
Woo.
And what about this cart? This horse?
We blow it. I think honestly at this point we blow it up.
Hey, don't. The horse can hear you.
He can hear you. He can't hear me.
He can hear you. What do you
Oh,
mean? You may not be able to speak to it, but it doesn't mean he can't hear you.
He can't understand. He got to cast a spell to understand common.
He, we'll just hide it again. And we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But we gotta get to the keep.
I mean, the horse might not cross the bridge, but
Oh, this poor horse. He's like shaking.
Yeah, it's very nervous at this point.
let them do anything to you, Mr. Horace. Don't worry.
It's kind of veering off a little bit from the path that you.
Why don't you speak with animals and see if it knows its way home? Then we can just put like a little note on it and say like, sorry.
Oh, and we can put a note and say we died in Triton.
Well, how would we write a
Uh,
note if we died,
Well, it'll
Ramon?
be
No,
like,
no,
I'm
we-
writing this note as I am dying.
But then when we return to Triton,
write it.
Heard about returning my cot.
We don't write it as the person, like as us writing the note. We write it as somebody who found this horse, and they're like, "I hope this finds you well if you make it
Yes.
home." This party was found dead,
Yes.
and we have no idea who this horse belongs to, so we just sent it on its way with this note.
And if we go back to Arun, we just avoid the stables.
Well, but the beauty of it is, if we go to the stables and they're like, "Oh, we thought you died," we like, "Oh yeah." I mean, we went to Triton and we went into this little spot to try to like, rest up and eat real quick. And then when we came back out, the horse was gone. There's dead bodies everywhere. I can totally understand the confusion because Triton's
Yes,
bad
yes.
right now.
Yes. Okay.
It's a pretty good plan. I'm
I-
not going to lie.
I can't speak with animals.
Hey.
Mr. Horse, can you find your way
Yes.
back home?
From here,
Yes.
it is quite a journey. I have to go through the forest with the imps again.
No, there are no imps in there. We killed them, don't you remember?
Past the city they burnt down.
Okay, guys, I
I
don't
have
think.
to travel past that city again with a cart.
We will detach the cart. I can detach the cart.
But
What?
why don't you just send him to where we said we were gonna return
Oh,
him?
what about that? Do you know what is that city called?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Which city?
The one we're supposed to. It's like outside of Triton. We're supposed to return the cart to it.
The one on the northern gate
Yeah.
that you
Aqua-
decided not to go to.
Yeah. What's that one called?
Oh, the one we were just talking about? That's where we were supposed to return the horse?
No.
No. The one you were just talking about is the southern city.
Ah.
Yeah. We're
That's
supposed
the
to
one
go-
outside of Siren Song Keep. The northern keep is Stormbreaker
Oh.
Keep, and the city outside of it is the city of Lysera.
Sarah. You know how to get to Lysera?
I have to go all the way around through the Imp Forest. Over to the
Okay, guys. I
Pantheon,
don't think this plan's
or
gonna
through
work.
fo-
The horse is
or
too
through
scared
the
to
city
travel
with all
alone.
the
Well,
Yes.
you can tell the horse that he can either stay here and wait, or he can take his chances and run for the hell.
Okay.
To safety.
Here's
but,
what's happening, Mr. Horse. We have to find a boat and get across. You see that water? Get across there and get inside that keep. And then from there, we have to help them protect the keep. I don't know how long that will take, but obviously, you can't cross the water. So, you have two choices. You can wait
Okay.
here,
Uh-huh.
or
Uh-huh.
well, you can go wait in those woods. I can leave you some food or something. Or you can try to run back. Those are your options, really.
I am not running back through the forest with the imps.
Okay, so you want to just
Or the city with the imps.
lie low in the forest? That's what you want to do?
Yes, set me free. I do not want to be anywhere near this place anymore.
Okay, but you're going to run away?
I'm not staying here.
Well, if you're going to run away, why don't you just run back home?
Yeah,
Because
don't you-
it is not safe. It's not as easy to just run back home.
Well, then which way are you going to run?
I'm going to have to figure that out, but it is not going to be up the cliff.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Or I can just stay around here and see if this is a good area.
Okay.
I like the forest over there. It looks less mean.
Okay, yeah. No, yeah. Okay, look. You go to that forest.
Mm-hmm.
You wait for us.
Mhm.
We come back and we get you, and we'll make sure you make it back home. Or at least
Roll
to
a
where...
persuasion
Gonna do animal handling?
or animal handling. The horse definitely does not think you're coming back for it.
Ah,
It's-
man. Okay,
How about
guys,
this?
this horse
How
wants
about
to run away.
I just go free, and if you are not back in a week, I am going to try to find the long way home, or another place I can live.
What do you guys want to do about this
Well,
horse?
Just let him go. Let him live his best life.
But
Whatever.
I
We'll
feel I
figure
will
it
feel
out.
so bad if he dies. I'm not saying you will die. I'm just saying.
The horse is really spooked now. Do you have the horse? Is the horse still tied to the
The
carriage?
cart? Yeah.
Okay.
well,
Ah. Ah.
is there any structures nearby that looked like we could get a horse inside of it?
I mean, and the closest thing would be
That village that's off the
that
path.
village that's off the path a little ways.
Okay, no. We're just gonna take the extra time. Let's go to the village. We'll resupply, we'll rest, we'll make sure the horse is safe. And then I mean we have to find a boat anyway. Maybe someone there has a boat. I'm sure someone there will have a boat.
Yeah, I mean that's a fair assumption.
Yeah, we have to find the boat anyway. So I think that is where we need to go.
Well, maybe we can stable this guy.
Yeah, and we can yeah. You hear that, Mr. Horse? We're gonna go to the safe little village.
Gives
Okay.
you a little nod. And it's already starting to head towards the village. As you guys begin to head towards the village, you don't notice really that there's any smoke or anything. It doesn't look like the army came this way. It looks like they traveled along the cliffside.
So far, so good.
As you get within a few miles of the village, it's near the edge of the forest, but it looks relatively intact.
Ah, thank God.
There are guards, and they see you approach. An alarm bell starts to ring.
Shit.
The gates are shut,
Ah, great.
and you see them walking around the small bulwark they've built. It's not made of stone, it's just like a small wooden structure, basically. Do you continue to approach?
I whip the reins. I go full speed ahead. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I come to a stop. I just put my hands up.
But you get closer to the gate.
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking. Okay. As they see you approach, they recognize that you are obviously not devils, but they definitely ask, "Who are you?"
I am not your enemy. We are traveling here by orders from Lord Taylor. We are here to go to the keep and assist him.
One of the guards looks at the other. They're not sure. Roll
Ilada! I like knock on the cart. Ilada!
persuasion.
Persuasion? Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Lara's gonna have to bail me out. 15.
Okay. they don't think you're of the Devil Army, but they're just not. They're not sure who you are though either. What? Why are you here?
We are here to resupply, stable our horse, and hopefully find a boat to travel across the water to the keep.
At this point, I come out and say, "We're here to rescue my father."
Um, they would definitely know who you are. Do you announce who you are? Because they don't. You just saying that they're not sure.
Then yes, I announce who I am.
Okay. They would recognize your name. They wouldn't necessarily know you, but they would say, "Oh, my lady, we didn't know you were there." He motions quickly. Let them in. Let them in. The gate opens up,
Suckers.
and you guys pull in to this small little city, and the gate shuts behind you. You're greeted by the guard. Walks down the bulwark and greets you.
See, Mr. Horse, safety. I pat him.
We can definitely stable your horse here. As far as a boat, we're too far from the coast to have such a thing. There is of course always the little villages over there that they're not big enough to mark on the maps, but
Oh, okay.
you are able to go in search of one. But I would be very careful of
We know what is out there.
the Navy is on high alert, and they may shoot your boat because they are very tense.
Of course. We only need passage to the keep, and we have the daughter of Taylor, Lord Taylor. They will.
keep is besieged right now.
Well, we're here to change that.
There's
Trust me.
a portion of the devil army there. They have all manners of devils.
Yes, we know. We're aware. Yes.
Uh, my lady, we mean no offense to you, but you are only 5 people, and it's a very, very dangerous thing to undertake.
You may be right, but my father's in there. What else are we supposed to do?
I cannot tell you that, my lady. We do not want to see anything happen to you.
Well, let's go find us a boat, I guess. We'll carry on anyways.
We're on foot.
That's as you wish. He does a little bow. Your horse and your cart. Do you want to continue with them? You'll have to walk by foot otherwise. It'll take you about half a day to probably the smallest little village. It's only made up of like about 15 fishermen, but I'm sure they have a fishing boat for you that you could borrow, especially since it's you, Lady Alera.
What do you guys think? Would you rather walk?
The
Or should we
horse
take
does. The horse will not. I mean, maybe if we could. Yeah, we could leave the horse with the fisher people.
They look at the cart. Did you want to pay for the usage of the cart? We can see to it that it is taken care of and send message to Uran from here.
Oh,
Um,
really?
Oh, fantastic.
Wow. Wait, do we still need the card,
Very
guys?
worried about this cart.
And we can always get another one, can't we? I'd imagine that.
Well, I do need to get back 11 days. So maybe
Uh-huh.
And
I was gonna
half.
say we could walk, but as the whole point of the horse was we needed to get here quick.
Which you have. You've basically been on the road for almost 2 days now.
Yeah.
Yes.
and the sun is starting to go down.
Let's settle up.
But I say we could take our time getting back a little. So
Yeah.
maybe settle up and then we figure it. We will worry about how we get back. That's future group problems. That's not ours.
If we even live to see that day come, right?
Yeah, who even knows?
I mean, surely we can find a somewhere, even if we have to walk some part of the way back. you
Yeah,
know,
exactly. That's
surely we'll
future.
be able
that's
to get,
problem.
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
no, it's fine. Okay.
I think.
Wait,
we're
did we not
good.
pay before? Or did we pay now?
You
I
put
don't
a.
know.
I don't think you put a deposit down, or you may have. but I
Those
don't
people
think
are
you did.
dumb. We
He
really
told us.
could have
He
just
told
did.
us. Told us it was like a couple gold a day or something.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said
it's like a
like-
couple.
Something like 50
I
gold.
think it's
man.
more than that, but I'd have to look it up. There's a price for it. I don't.
Like
No,
5
yeah,
gold
but-
a day.
Isn't
It's
there
like
a log
3
for
silver or
gold?
something.
Yeah, a couple
Hold on.
copper.
I could.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, I
like-
think I have it.
I think they
marked.
said free round trip.
Yeah.
They definitely did not
Yeah,
say
so
free
just go
round
ahead, just-
trip.
They said cart and horse
D&D
arrives
Beyond,
safely,
hold on.
free.
Let's see. Poison, the planes, supernatural gifts, mobs, hazards. I don't have it marked, I don't think.
Motherfucking ham.
Travel.
You know,
I'll look at. We'll worry
Okay,
about
so-
this later. Yeah,
Okay.
this is not as important of an item right now.
I said 50 gold aside.
Yeah.
But I will make sure that you guys have. You guys pay the appropriate amount, and we can go from there. So, what are you continuing with the horse? Or are you leaving it here?
We're leaving it.
Okay.
Doc shoots it in the head.
Oh my.
whoa.
So as you they take the horse and the carriage, and they'll take your money as well, and they send off a little bird that looks like it's starting to head towards Triton area. Probably will fly up towards Uran. Just a little pigeon. And you are now in this little village.
What time of day is it?
It's the sun is setting, so it's getting to the evening.
He said about a half a day travel. All by foot. Should we just rest here?
Yeah, I mean, we don't
Gonna
want
be a
to.
track.
I don't want to travel on a. So we're completely ready for whatever comes next, right?
Sir, do you
Mhm.
have somewhere we may be able to stay? We don't need much, just somewhere to lie our heads.
This is a very small little inn. It's not much. I mean, we're a small village,
No,
we're a small
that's
city.
perfectly fine.
But I'm sure they have space available right now. Nobody wants to be in this region. Even most of our citizens have fled to other places. We are just here to try to keep guard and send word if anyone sees any movement of the armies. Since we are close enough to kind of keep watch.
Understood. Okay. We will head that way. Thank you.
Sure, just follow me. there's no charge. Of course, the innkeeper and, like I said, all pretty much all the villagers have left. It's just our small group of soldiers here. But you're more than welcome to make yourselves comfortable. There are only 4 rooms, though. You'll have to figure out your sleeping arrangements.
Have has there been any word on why the devils have chosen Triton to attack?
We have no idea. All the forces are being concentrated right now on making sure they don't get across the bridge and kind of tracking their movements to make sure they don't cross and try to besiege the northern keep as well. It would be a difficult thing to do, but it is not unheard of. But
Okay.
there's only 2 ways to do that. Of course, one is by the Pantheon, and the Celestials will not allow that, of course. And they
Oh,
will not
naturally, yeah.
tolerate these devils. They are already planning their own strike against these monstrosities, as well as there is the contingency of the wardens near the northern gate now, and a small group of the Righteous Hand, I believe, is also near
Oh,
the northern gate.
those guys are useless. Will be useless. Trust me, they are total a-holes.
Hey, whoa,
I've-
whoa, whoa.
I've heard. I have no experience myself, but everyone has their own beliefs.
They might
I'm just
pretend
glad
they're
they
here
are
to help.
here to help try to push back on this army.
Yes.
All the help we can get at this moment is worth it. We have suffered a lot of casualties, but the gate, the southern keep, is holding for now. Who knows how long it will last.
Thank you.
You are welcome, of course.
Thank
He
the man.
shows you into
This
the.
is your people. I don't know this guy.
He shows you into the inn.
I don't
That's
know
good.
this guy.
Just a small little place. The windows have been kind of boarded up. There's hallway that leads off to the back that has 4 rooms, and then there's a small little kitchen area, and then several tables that have been arranged in kind of a blockading manner. They're flipped on their sides.
Yeah, they said there was only
We-
4 rooms.
We have one request. We're trying to make sure that our presence is not known, so please do not start a fire.
Oh, okay. No.
But it's so
Yeah.
cold.
Will not.
Salute.
And you'll have to find other ways to warm
I'm
yourself.
so
That's
cold, though.
Grow up.
unfortunate,
Masashi.
but so
I
are
am
we.
freezing.
Sajay, stop.
It's not even the winter time though, and then this
It's
now.
not even. We're by the beach. It's very warm.
It's rather
It's
rather
72
humid here.
degrees. What do you?
I don't think you know how to read the temperature.
I can't read.
Okay.
That explains why you do not know.
You
So it's
piece of
weird.
shit.
It's weird that you cannot feel that it's rather decent time of the year.
It's lovely out. You could play golf right now. What's this sport?
What is this golf you
What
talk
is
about?
this golf? Okay.
All right.
Thank you, good sir.
Of course, my lady.
All
Should
of
you
your
need
help.
anything, please let me know. Will be on duty tonight, but I stay in the little house just as soon as you enter the city.
Thank you very much. A place to rest our heads
Mm.
is more than enough.
Uh,
But I will let you know
My
if we need
pleasure.
anything else.
Yeah, does a little bow towards you. Gives the rest of you a little head nod and turns out of the inn. And you guys now have a inn all to yourself.
Party! Let's start a fire. Woo! No, no.
Is there anything you would like to do before you
Or fire.
go to bed?
I want to start a fire. No.
Okay. That's uh-huh.
Nope. I'll just go straight to bed with the fear of what tomorrow brings on my mind.
Okay.
But there's
who
only
you
so
4
scared
rooms.
of?
There's
This
only
thing.
4
Oh.
rooms, so you do have to decide who is going to bunk with you.
Well, naturally, Alara is a lady. She will be on her own.
What do you mean? Naturally.
What? I'm just saying she's a lady. We should let her have a room to herself.
Whatever.
That's not the attitude you had before when you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's 5 of us. 2 of y'all can bunk
I mean,
together.
why don't you and Alara share a room?
I think I've been in her clothes more than you have.
Bergamoto, I don't know if that's something you should be saying out loud. That's kind of weird, bro.
Whatever Alara wishes. I don't. I turn.
I
like
don't need the
red.
space. Let her have her room.
I do not care. I'm going straight to bed.
She has her own room. Ramon, you're with
Listen,
me.
Catch. I'm bunking with Catch.
Oh, okay.
all right.
So me and Doc
I'm
got
gonna
our own
say-
rooms. All right, cool.
Musashi
so-
does have one of Alara's dresses though, right? So like he could put that on.
I
and you
had
could just
it.
Pretend.
It's gone now. Who knows? It's just.
No, you
Is
have
that-
it
Oh
back.
yeah, they gave it back.
I got
to
it back.
us.
Okay, okay.
It's wrapped.
Yeah,
It's got the
I-
thing
They just
wrapped
took
up.
the thing and just left. All right, cool.
Mm.
Well, I got my own room. Fuck you.
Catch.
All
Don't
right.
worry. I will sleep on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Good night, everybody. I'm gonna hit the hay.
See you in
Good
the
night.
morning, my friends.
All right.
Long rest.
Good night.
Thank God I get to heal.
and with that, we will end this session here.
Man, I thought I was gonna get to look
What a
Thalor in the
fucking
eyes
long
today.
What a long trek. The music really up the intensity a lot.
Yeah, I've got to figure some stuff out with that to keep
I
it
wish I could control it for you.
going.
Oh, I
No,
didn't
it's
know
all
I could
good.
control the volume.
You're
You
dumb.
control it on your side, yeah.
I could barely hear it.
All right, brought to you by Dice Dogs. I don't think they make dice right now, but brought to you by Dice Dogs.
We always have
Oops.
dice.